Joy and Prosperity Committee. Remember the 3 C's: contribution, contribution, contribution. Try repeating this slogan until you've learned it by heart. For the greater good.
Okay. Why does it look wonky? Okay. I am going to... I'm going to pop out the chat. Okay. Thing looks good.
Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message for you from the Optimal Physique Institute's dedicated fingernail division. This week's regulation fingernail length range is 3 millimeters to 5 millimeters. Fingernails of irregular lengths are unhygienic, and thus risk affecting the value of all Panopticon resources. We wouldn't want that, would we? So be good boys and girls, and make sure your fingernails comply with the regulation length. For the greater good.
Okay. And let's see.
Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message for you from the Joy and Prosperity Committee of the Directorate of Plant Production. Sinner Sergey, code clearance level 8, contributed more to the greater good last month than anybody else. In light of his wonderful achievement, 1,000 years have been added to his sentence so that he may continue to serve the Panopticon so wonderfully. For the greater good.
That is not it. Now I'm paranoid.
Citizen presence in abductor pod detected. Captured resources must be reclaimed. Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage.
Always.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Tech issues going.
No worries, no worries. No worries. It's
Allied
alright.
forces engaging enemy. Support required.
Anyone
Enemy
here,
propulsion.
welcome to the
Enemy
stream.
abductor critical damage sustained.
Hello.
Commencing temporary shutdown.
Who hit my accessory? Oh my god.
Well, this'll do.
Oh, the other one.
It's about time.
That happens.
Apparently, he hit Foo. Sorry, that's something of background.
Okay.
Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all
I have to
remaining
fix
abductors.
that.
Well, this'll do.
Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks.
Gravity has a question. How do I get to see your music playlist
Enemy
instead of
abductor
asking
immobilized.
what's playing?
Advise immediate full frontal assault.
I have been meaning to do a what is playing, but I need to set it up properly.
There we go.
Pastor Labs have one,
Should
but
all be completely gone.
yeah, it only does Spotify. I'm like, I don't want to use
Because
Spotify.
I had to open my stream to check if it's broadcasting correctly. It's-
Right.
Delivered to resource reclamation
I
unit.
will find an alternative eventually, Travity. But thank you for asking. Right now, it is the 13 Sentinels
Allied forces are currently
soundtrack. It
engaging in
is
citizen
a
extraction.
wonderful
Enemy
soundtrack.
abductor immobilized.
Highly recommend it.
Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Sorry, 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. I have to announce that.
Enemy abductor
It sounds like
structural
Pacific
integrity
Rim,
at 50%.
which is not far from the
Continue to
truth.
engage abductor pod destroyed.
Come
Secure
on.
citizen.
What are you doing, accessory?
Can't
Just
fault
kind of
that
wandering in
result.
front of
Now I
the.
know what to expect
Doctor.
from you.
Citizen liberated. Delivered to resource reclamation unit.
Oh, I should probably tell them. There, do that.
Counter-attacking.
Is it on Steam? I thought 13
Allied
Sentinels
forces
was
are
only on
currently engaging in citizen
PS4
extraction.
and Nintendo
Citizens
Switch. I
successfully
wish it was on
reclaimed the
Steam. I
Allied
would buy it
forces.
again, and I would platinum it
If you
again.
do see the stream lagging on my side, it is
Uh,
due to the fact that I am tabbed out.
4 more
Okay.
citizen reclamations required in order to
I mean,
meet
I would
quota.
look. but
I
I
will
can't.
very much say that to anyone who's watching.
Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces.
Because I'm quickly checking stuff.
Abductor pod destroyed.
That's fine.
Secure citizen. Citizen liberated.
Reason why
Delivered to
you
resource
heard over
reclamation
Windows is because I usually just record the application audio, but
Okay.
since we have
Allied forces are currently engaging in
since
citizen
Yuri here,
extraction. 3 more citizen
we are
reclamations
streaming
required
the
in order
audio
to
of
meet
the
quota.
entire computer.
Right.
Since
Okay. Yeah, so you don't have like
As
separated
enemy
audio.
reinforcements
You have to
inbound.
do the whole thing. Okay.
Prepare to
Gotcha.
engage.
Nerves.
Citizen liberated. Delivered to resource reclamation. Enemy reinforcements inbound.
How dare you?
Prepare to engage. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces.
Let's enjoy this
Contribution
while we can.
acknowledged.
All right.
Standing down. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Got sass again. Yay. I need to check the audio again. Let's see.
Getting the desktop audio for a second. Just to make sure.
Alright.
I hope so, because failure to get adequate rest is a drain on your Panopticon's valuable resources. And nobody wants to be an underperforming, counterproductive louse now, do they? Don't let your power person down.
Stick up an operation. I'll make sure that I'm meeting now.
How about now? Wait, why is Discord being like that? What happened? That is weird.
There we go.
Can you hear me now?
Should be back on now.
Okay. Oh, I know what happened. Wait.
Give me a second.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Okay.
I can hear you.
Alright, I was messing with the volume settings for some reason. Discord's like, I'm gonna go to default. How dare you? For no reason, like, I'm just gonna do it. Because I can.
Discord's being
I know,
the
it's
tech issue for me.
I know, the worst. You're like, what happened? I don't know, I just messed with settings.
Liquidate targets with a valid time frame.
Keep it focused.
Also, for anyone watching, feel free to join us.
Yeah.
If you're on the
Forces
PC.
detected. Prepare to engage.
It's just a chill time, just doing whatever.
Yep, pretty much. For sure. I'm gonna try it.
Ulaw element effect accumulation at
Practicing
40%.
quick firing for sniping at the moment.
It's okay. This thing moves around too much anyways.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate
I
fault
was,
front assault.
I've been practicing it all day, pretty much. Like earlier, I was in the PvP side of things, and I was actually hitting a
Enemy
couple
abductor
shots, to be
structural
fair.
integrity at
Good, good.
50%. Continue
Takes a
to
lot of
engage.
practice.
Yeah.
Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries. Explosion detected in enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal
I
assault.
totally forgot I had this weapon on.
Ulaw element effect accumulation at 40%.
Not a problem, it still does a lot of damage, but
Right. I mean,
probably would prefer a heavy melee.
Uh-oh.
No.
Here it comes.
Transmission received from the OPS. Unidentified
You
enemy
told me you did.
reinforcements
You
detected.
did. Well, not your first
Exercise
playthrough,
caution.
but your first playthrough for remastered. You did it on Deadly Citadel. How did you feel when you had the second wave like this show up?
I was like, no, please.
You're like, make it stop.
I still survived it, but still.
Enemy abductor immobilized.
You're like, I platinumed this game. I beat this game. No more. Let me end it.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Continue to engage.
Didn't land. I didn't land because I was there. Oh, it's already dead. Never mind.
Oh no, imagine if it spawns a third one.
Oh, I know. I feel sorry for the newbies, the new player. They're like, what? Why is there a second phase?
Contribution
That's
acknowledged.
not what's supposed to
Standing
happen.
down.
They're like, deadly
And so it
cinema.
goes.
This is easy. Then they get to this guy, and they're like, oh no,
Oh,
not
no.
this one.
I ran out of
Donate
healing
resources to
items.
administrative productivity to earn entitlement points.
They kill the first one, and then they see the second one pop up. Like, wait, but I killed him.
I thought he died.
And then he comes back with vengeance. Oh, who we got joining us? I hear a ping for someone.
It's Pot. Hello, Pot. Pot's here
Ah,
to save us.
hey. He's got us. Alright, now let me equip a different weapon.
Okay.
Oh no, I just remembered I left my accessory on the off the shadow.
I've got a special message for you today from the officer.
Alright, back to the easy wolf for you.
If you ever
Okay.
see anything strange,
Alright, we can do it.
don't hesitate to come by and tell us about it. After all, if we don't all follow the people's code, how can we ever hope to achieve joy and prosperity for everybody? For the
Wait, is it still muted?
What?
Oh, Pop messaged in my chat.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, I think it should be good now.
Okay.
Abductor detected. Orders are to terminate with extreme prejudice.
I'm ready
Liquidate
to
targets
fight.
with an valid time frame.
There.
Hostile forces detected. Prepare to
What do you mean you
engage.
made a mistake? What does that mean? Dude, you wanted to do the other one?
Oh
Hula
god.
element detect. Explosion detected in enemy
What
abductor.
does that
Enemy
mean?
abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
What have you done?
This'll do.
Enemy abductor in pursuit.
Observe.
I did, I'm just snatching that off the shadow that my accessory is using for myself.
Advise immediate full frontal assault. Hula element effect accumulated. Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors.
Come here, spider.
How's this?
Nobody likes the spider.
Enemy
It's like,
abductor.
stop spitting, stop it.
50% caution. Enemy abductor immobilized.
Like,
Advise immediate full frontal
if you had to
assault.
pick enemies that were worse in this game for people,
Enemy reinforcements
not
inbound.
many people would say the
Prepare
Ramosa
to
was
engage.
too bad. Paradoxer is where it starts to get really bad
Yes.
for them.
Like, it's either if you have the
Enemy
best
abductor
equipment and
destroyed.
you know his weak points, it's a walk in the park. But if you don't, you're like, oh my god, shit's hit the fan, we're fucked.
Paltatum's like the wall that sits in the game that separates you from getting your gear.
Right, that's accurate. Oh, I did set up, okay.
And Dianea is literally like the final epitome of your pain.
Moving in. Careless.
So true. I never
Enemy
liked the
reinforcements
Dianea, even in the
inbound.
Vita version, but
Prepare to
even then I'm
engage.
like, he's still annoying no matter what equipment you have. He's just terrible.
Yeah, he just flies around way
Yeah, he
too
just flies
much.
around, and then if you take off all his horns, he throws fireballs at you, and I'm like, oh my god, why?
Hula element
He's
effect.
just really
Hula
mad.
element effect accumulation at 8. Explosion detected in enemy
It's
abductor.
the chill.
How's this?
So
God
the
damn
reason
it.
why a lot of people get stuck on this 303 is usually because they end up trying to kill both the ultimatums together.
Yes,
If you ever do this in the future, do not do that.
I
You
know.
will
It's like,
make this
please don't.
mission 100 times worse.
I will leave the room. I'll be bye. You're on your own. I'm not helping.
Ice element effect accumulation at 40%.
It literally makes things like 1,000
Ice
times
element
harder
effect
because
accumulation
Yeah.
detected in
It's
You
enemy
just
like I
get,
don't
like-
mind fighting the chains.
Advise
That's not the
immediate full
issue.
frontal
The
assault.
issue is the chains are on me in every direction. I can't attack back, and this is frustrating.
Hula explosion detected in enemy abductor.
I literally am in the same boat with that.
How's this?
Hula element effect accumulation at 80%.
Observe.
Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries.
Yes.
Allied forces engaging enemy.
Stupid.
Support required.
There he goes. There
Uh-oh.
goes Kai.
Poor guy.
Do better.
He's just doing his best.
Wulong explosion
It's
detected
good,
in
Kai.
enemy
You're
abductor.
good.
Moving in.
Ice element effect accumulation at 80%.
Ow. Please don't shoot me.
There.
Yeah. Just sniped a chain in the face and it died.
Nice.
Enemy of the ammunition depleted.
Very
Lucky
satisfying.
ammo boxes. Wulong element effect explosion detected in enemy abductor.
Eat this. Huh? Eat this. Huh?
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal
Uh-oh.
assault.
Better get up.
Oh no. I was like, what do you? Oh no. I just had to
Wulong
look at the
effect
ground. I was like,
accumulation
oh
at
god.
40%.
Ow. I had 3 chains charging me.
Oh no.
No, Pot, you're staying alive.
How's this?
I will heal you if you have to.
Did I get that one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ice element effect accumulation at 40%. Explosion detected in enemy abductor.
Oh no. How dare you hit a Hibari like that, you damn
Oh
thing.
no. Avenge
Enemy
Hibari.
abductor
Hibari.
immobilized.
Hibari.
Advise immediate full frontal assault.
She's gonna get up and just stop blasting.
She's
Oh,
on revenge.
Wulong element
Please.
effect
She's out for blood.
accumulation detected in enemy abductor structural integrity at
Put me in a
30%.
spider web.
Allied forces engaging enemy.
Oh
Support
no. I got a
required.
chain on me.
There.
2 chains.
Funny thing is, I think one of them was about to grab me, and I got taken off because the alternate's like getting up and pushed me off.
Wulong element
Oh
effect.
no, I see
Explosion
lightning.
detected enemy abductor immobilized.
Uh-oh.
Advising critical damage
There
sustained.
goes the accessory.
Commencing temporary
Do
shutdown.
better.
Rip accessory. Stop it.
It's about time.
Stop running away, chain.
I know he's like going all over the place.
I got him.
Good job.
Allied forces engaging
Press.
enemy.
There's another 2 of them.
Required.
Please leave me be, please. Ow.
Observe. Yeah.
Come on.
Come on, fail me now, sniper.
Explosion
side.
detected in enemy abductor.
Oh no, I just saw it.
Critical damage sustained.
I was like, what is that? Oh damn. Oh, this
Oh,
sucks.
God.
What the?
I'm down.
Critical damage
Hey,
sustained.
Barry.
Commencing
Help me.
temporary shutdown.
Please.
It's about time.
What the heck? Wow, I've never seen my accessory go flying like that. Again?
The other one's doing it.
Oh my god.
There. Yes.
Let me get up, please.
There.
He's nearly done. Okay.
Eat this. There.
Come here.
Oh
You're
my
not getting
god.
away.
Stop. Is my thing ready yet? Probably not.
Kai actually healed me as I was going up.
Oh man,
Oh, nice
he
guy.
remembered to heal you? That's a miracle.
Explosion detected in enemy
Oh,
abductor.
he's actually trying again. He's trying to die to do it, but he's trying.
He's doing his best.
Dim's
Wulong
AI
element
kicking
effect
in right now.
accumulation at 40%.
Where are you? Okay. He's out.
Give me that last box. Yeah.
Are you effing kidding me? That's it. I'm staying at this
Enemy
wall.
abductor structural
You
integrity at 30%.
stupid abductor.
Prepare for
Oh
final
no,
assault.
the other one's doing the lightning attack.
There. Do better. Sorry for the trouble.
Can I get you? Come on.
Explosion detected in enemy abductor.
There goes
Yeah.
one.
Sniped him.
Good job.
Yeah. There.
Wulaw element enemy abductor destroyed.
Oh, again?
Enemy
Every time I
abductor
get up there,
immobilized.
he's like, no.
Advise immediate full frontal assault.
I'm out of ammo.
Oh, thanks a lot, Kai. Like 5 minutes later, he
Effective
finally healed me.
accumulation at 40%. Ice element effective accumulation at 80%. Explosion
chain.
detected in enemy abductor.
Piss off.
Yes.
Time to put this guy down.
For real. Alright. That's over. Pot,
Oh,
you have
bullshit.
explaining to do. He's like, mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made.
Contribution
There were a
acknowledged.
lot of mistakes
Standing
here.
down.
It's fine.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
They're all wondering when this new update's coming out.
I know. I was actually surprised because it's usually like Monday or Tuesday, and then it's like, well, what happened?
I think the intern at Dimps,
We blame it
he
on
got a
the
bit held up.
We would blame this on this imaginary intern. It's the intern's fault. We don't know anything else.
Ha. Is this your way of making up? He's making amends for his...
It's time for the slogan of the day.
I will accept this.
Joy and prosperity.
Yes.
Yes, you can.
This is an acceptable thing.
Try repeating this slogan until you learn it by heart. For the greater good.
Abductor detected.
You have a
Orders are to
request.
terminate hostiles
All right.
with extreme prejudice.
I'm listening.
What is this request?
I know. Don't save. Oh, you want your abductor taken away? Okay. I mean, accessory, yeah.
Hostile forces detected.
I said yes! Did you have to whip me?
He wants to take it. How long should it go? Get up. What are you doing? You're hitting thin air.
Enemy abductor
Shizuka's
immobilized.
hitting thin air.
Advise immediate full frontal assault. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown.
Yes.
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Oh, that's sassy from my accessory.
I wish this Diana would stop walking on air. It's getting annoying.
He's taking a trip. You see what it looks like outside the map.
Oh, yeah.
How's this?
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full
Take
frontal
this,
assault.
Dinah.
Observe.
No. Spiderweb.
Hot, please!
Electrical shock detected in enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown.
Pot's doing emotes.
Oh no.
Thank you.
It's about time.
No, Diana, please. Don't you dare
Comrade engaged
walk
in abductive
2 steps
breakdown.
forward and somehow
Assistance
imagine
recommended.
a quarter of my health.
Oh
Enemy
no.
abductor immobilized.
I should have done that.
Advise immediate full frontal assault.
He's on the...
Now he won't come down.
Got him.
Caution, Wulau levels
Down
critical.
there.
Is he electric?
Sword
Oh my
functionality
god, get
lost.
off the spider!
He's on the spider now.
Oh my god! I can't. What is he? Oh, you.
Advise treatment
You're
of
the
injuries.
worst! He knows what he's doing. He's tag teaming with the spider.
Explosion detected in enemy sector.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is the worst. Wait, who's
Pod's about to
that?
get his way. It's going into the diner. It's Pod's one.
He said don't save her.
Yeah, it's going to the diner at the moment.
Electrical shock detected in enemy
The focus on the
abductor.
spider.
Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Observe. I'll stand.
Wait, did he
Enemy
just give up
abductor
trying to take her?
Advise immediate full frontal
Oh,
assault.
Diana. Yeah, he got distracted.
He's like, nah, I don't want her anymore.
Pod says the spider and the Diana are mating.
Electrical shock
Well, they're
detected
doing
in enemy
something
abductor.
together.
Advise immediate full frontal assault.
They definitely do something.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy abductor
Damn you,
structural
spider,
integrity
don't
at
spin.
50%.
No, please.
Continue to engage.
It's doing a jump.
Oh, I see him tag down.
Electroelement effect accumulation at 40%.
He jumped in the sky.
Electroelement
Oh,
effect
no.
enemy abductor
Nowhere.
immobilized.
Alright.
Ow.
Advise immediate
It's
full
dead.
frontal assault.
Hey, eyes on the prize.
Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining
Die,
abductor. Enemy
Paradoxer.
abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Ow.
Wulau element effect accumulation at 40%.
It's twitching like
Enemy
crazy.
reinforcements inbound.
Put it out of its misery.
Yeah, I think it needs it at this point.
Contribution acknowledged. Standing down.
Let's enjoy this while we can.
I'm so glad we won that.
Donate resources to the Ministry of
Damn,
Productivity to
Hipari,
earn
what did they
points.
do to you? Her HP was like nothing. Your accessory pot. What?
I know, I see him doing that. He's like useless.
One day she'll get off the prize. She will become the sinner.
She will be the god tier accessory.
It's funny because people keep saying my accessory is on a whole other level. of
She's a
damage or
Terminator.
something. Yeah. See people in the community all saying, how do you make an accessory that crazy? Oh, here comes Mirror.
Oh yeah. Here they come. I don't know, your accessory's just out for blood, that's all I can say.
Apparently, it doesn't matter if it's a doctor or sinner. It's coming. It's going to get you.
It's gonna get
It has
destroyed.
It has a very special taste for crickets.
That's funny.
Literally. Crickets. Like, I don't want to do your accessory. Goes from, oh, your accessory is kind of nuts to, I don't want to deal with that thing. Just keep it away from me.
They're like, I wanna live.
Literally, I remember one match in a PvP mode. The accessory chased them around the entire map
Oh my god.
in order to kill them.
Damn.
It had no remorse.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
None.
Prepare to engage.
There!
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required.
Hey, snipe the mobile.
Comrade engaged in abductor track down. Assistance recommended.
Oh no, Pot's making the spider mad.
Enemy abductor immobilized.
There he goes.
Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Eat this! Huh?
Electrical law freezing detected enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
How's this? Huh?
No, you're not getting up.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Continue to engage. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Did I see a Poggo flying? Oh. I did. I thought I did.
Bump that result.
Enemy abductor destroyed.
I can't tell.
Neutralize all remaining abductors.
Pot is still standing at the moment.
It's Pot. He does whatever. Those missiles always look so funny to me.
I think the ironic thing is they're actually being blocked by the spider shield.
Yeah. Alright, the accessory's down. Well,
I think Mir is clued in on clued in on the plan. I'm not gonna lie.
Law element effect accumulation
Ow.
40%.
No, don't you dare. My accessory. What's she done to you, spider?
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Observe!
Time to put the
Enemy
spider
abductor in
down.
pursuit.
yep.
Proceed with caution.
Once again.
How's this? Observe!
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%.
Come here.
Continue to engage.
How's this? Is that all you got?
Contribution
Bump that result.
acknowledged.
Let's enjoy this while we
Standing
can.
down.
He's emoting over his accessory again.
Donate resources
Yeah,
to the
he's
Ministry
doing
of
it.
Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Oh, I got a pulsar. What's it got? Headshot multiplier. Good luck
Oh.
hitting a headshot with that thing.
You go to your accessory.
You know what? Sure. I will build that weapon just to give it my accessories. It can shoot people. I would laugh if it actually killed.
Damn.
Citizen presence in abductor pod detected.
It looks like we got a spider and Pot and Mirror got a.
The tiger.
Citizens
Yeah.
are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation
I don't think he told
units.
Mir
Allied
about
forces engaged
letting
in
her get
abductor pod
captured.
destroyed.
No,
Secure citizen.
I don't think so either. Turn around, you dang carrier!
Delivered to
I'll
resource
have you
Yeah.
dead in
reclamation
2
unit.
minutes.
Drop him. But don't spin on me.
Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen.
Hey Barry, get the citizen.
How's this?
Do your job. Stop killing.
Allied
killing for
forces
1
are
second.
Engaging in citizen extraction.
This
Allied
accessory
forces engaging
is
enemy.
not accessory. I
Support
swear it's a
required.
center.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal
Natalia
assault.
gave me defective goods.
Oh no. Julian couldn't help this time.
No.
Resource reclamation units now operational.
Is that all you
Abductor pod
got?
destroyed. Secure citizen.
That must be uncomfortable. Being in that pod and then
Allied
having the
forces are
spider
currently
just
engaging in
spin.
extraction.
Oh, I know. I'm
Enemy
surprised I
abductor
haven't thrown up.
immobilized. Advise
I know I
immediate full
would.
frontal assault.
Too.
Are you the
Even
type
the
that gets
tiger
motion
is so
sickness or?
Electro
You know.
enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%.
I do get motion
Continue
sick.
to engage.
Okay. I rarely do. It takes a lot. Like I can eat a meal in the car because if you're going out of town, it's like sure you're not gonna have time to
Successfully reclaimed
sit down and
Allied
eat it
forces.
somewhere.
Is that all you got?
Yeah, I don't really. I even got on a boat once, and I surprisingly was not,
One more
motion
citizen
sickness from that.
reclamation
I was very
required in
shocked.
order to meet quota.
And I even had the medication with me that you take in case you get motion sickness, but I never used it, so I was like, oh, okay, well,
Enemy
I'll enjoy
abductor
it while I
structural
can, I
integrity
guess.
At 30%. Prepare for final assault.
Me, not a fan of heights either.
right, you did mention that.
There's like real life freedom wars or something, and you had to use your form. Good luck getting me using it, even though I think it's a cool idea.
Oh,
Enemy
I have a
abductor
few
destroyed.
friends that they're afraid of heights, so
Neutralize
I
all
feel like that's
remaining
pretty
abductors.
common.
Yeah.
Allied forces are currently engaging
I'm
in citizen
not-
extraction.
Too afraid of heights?
Enemy
I don't
abductor
know.
immobilized.
I guess when I've ridden on roller coasters so many times, I'm like, this is nothing.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare
Come
for
here,
final
you damn
assault.
citizen, I want to rescue you. Stop running from me.
They always run.
Us abductor pod destroyed.
He's
Secure
literally
citizen.
running away from me. He's like, help me, and then he just doesn't stand
Not
still.
bad.
Citizen liberated. Delivered to resource reclamation
God,
unit.
I remember back in the Vita version, they were calling me like the best citizen carrier over in the PvP side.
Really?
Allied forces are
Yeah.
currently engaging in citizen extraction.
We actually had me race against Alice back in the day,
Okay.
or Alice as she might be known now.
Mm-hmm.
And
Citizen
I
successfully
beat them-
reclaimed the Allied forces.
well, one citizen. It was a one citizen between race, and I got
Oh.
it 3-2. And they literally were
Three
at the
more citizen
ending as well,
reclamation required.
but I
Allied
was
forces
just
are
a bit
currently
quicker.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
Not
Prepare
bad.
to engage. Citizen liberated. Delivered to resource reclamation
Honestly,
unit.
the people these days are a lot more in tune with that stuff than I am.
Abductor
Hmm,
pod
I will
destroyed.
say.
Secure citizen.
But hey, at least I got the title for most
Enemy
crazy
reinforcements
accessory, I
inbound.
guess.
Prepare to engage.
I mean, that's something to remember by.
Take the citizen, please.
Allied forces are
Thank you.
currently engaging in citizen
You can
extraction.
carry it out.
Citizens
It's just
successfully
literally in
reclaimed the
front of
Allied
you.
forces.
Oh my god.
Two more
Yeah, my
citizen
accessory, I've
reclamations
noticed, I
required
tell
in
her
order to meet quota.
She's like, can't do that. It's literally 5 feet away from you. Do it. No
Like
excuses.
earlier.
One more citizen reclamation required in order
Like
to meet
earlier, I
quota.
literally was playing with a couple of people,
Allied
and I was
forces are
telling her
currently
to
engaging in
destroy the
citizen
parts of an
extraction.
abductor,
Enemy
and she was like
abductor
unable to carry out orders.
Yeah.
It's
Advise immediate
like, right
full
next to
frontal
it.
assault.
Next to an abductor. Just shoot it.
They're being
Enemy
rebellious, I
abductor in
guess.
pursuit.
Yeah.
Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor
I was like, who
immobilized.
pushed it? Oh, it was the
Advise
Ramosa. Okay,
immediate full
thanks,
frontal
Ramosa.
assault.
Nobody would have predicted this remaster
Allied
ages
forces
back.
are currently engaging
Oh,
in
yeah.
citizen extraction.
Nobody saw it.
Hostile forces
Everybody just
detected.
thought, oh, Sony doesn't
Position
care.
acknowledged. Standing
Well,
down.
People were just like, Sony's had their fun with this IP. They're like,
Mhm.
it's fun, but
Donate
it's
resources
not
to
what
the
they're
Ministry
looking
of
for.
Productivity to earn
Yeah,
entitlement
it's
points.
really
Reading
hard
more.
to convince them, like, yeah, this will sell A lot of copies, yes.
But now we actually have the unthinkable.
Yes, I'm glad. Like, a lot of people said there's a very high chance. I go, yeah, the chance is very high, but it's Sony's call in the end. We don't, yeah, there's not much we could say about that.
Thankfully, they did give the license out for
Yeah.
the people to make this remaster.
I'm just glad they did that much. They literally lifted a finger. That's basically all they did.
Yeah.
Pod is
And to be
asking.
fair-
Pod is
What?
asking. We got any ass? The citizens.
I do not have one.
I
at
do
the
not.
moment.
Well, I got sass again. That's all I've been getting is sass.
I keep getting A's, B's, C's, and D's. I don't get any S's.
I got quadruple B's and they're out of the door. Not good enough.
Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message for you from the Joy and Prosperity Committee of the Directorate Plan for
Yeah,
Are you feeling bright-eyed and bushy?
I remember saying, like, there's not really a chance this IP is coming back. And then I got sent the trailer by someone, and I was like, there's no way, this is fake, right?
It's a fan
Someone's
made.
just stitching my chain. Check into it, and I see the Bandai Namco logo, I'm like, no.
No way.
So I wouldn't do that.
There's no way.
And then I look into it and find out it's true. I'm like, what?
Shocked everybody. I think
Yeah.
I had another streamer. He said, "Sin, how did you feel when you found out about the trailer?" I broke down crying.
I literally spent the whole day in this, like, shouty mode myself. I'm glad they're treating it like it's their game as well. Like, it's not being treated like it's just a quick pump out and leave scam thing.
I agree. I mean, I'm also very surprised that they're doing these updates because I was like,
Yeah.
but you did say you weren't gonna change anything. They're like, yeah, correct. We're not gonna add anything else too major, like, you know, the fist weapons that everybody wants. That's just too much coding involved.
Enemy
But
reinforcements
like, you know,
inbound.
ironing out,
Prepare to
you know, the
engage.
problems that the Vita version had. So it's something. They could have just, like you said, left it alone. Here's the port. Later losers and take your money, and that's about it.
Pot was saying in my chat when he found out he was so sad because it was releasing at the time he was most busiest.
Oh.
That is very understandable.
Yeah, I get that. I have a friend, same thing. Well, I think he's playing Sin Duality right now, but you know, when you have so many games, you're like, okay, which one do I focus on? That's so, yeah, being busy and trying to juggle more than one game, it's hard. I get that.
Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Like for me, I'm juggling MMO stuff and then this.
Enemy effector structural integrity at 50%.
I'm doing pretty well for what I can do.
I know. I mean, I feel that. Like, I only have
Enemy effector.
Honkai Star Rail and Zenless Zone
Neutralize
Zero,
all
but
remaining
I usually play them like a day and I'm like, okay, I'm back. But if you're doing like, you know, Phantasy Star Online, or if you were into Final Fantasy 14, yeah, that's a lot of juggling.
I'm doing Fantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis at the moment lately.
Okay.
Element effect accumulation
So
80%.
I basically play that game pretty much religiously alongside this for the most part.
That's good.
Enemy abductor immobilized.
I actually beat one of the hardest bosses in that game.
You did
Yeah,
say
but
you
I-
lost your voice to that the other night, which is fair.
Yeah, I've been trying for like 3 weeks.
Oh my god, the frustration. I've been there.
The problem is with that boss is it throws everything at you. Like they nerf you really badly, and then they stick poison and stuff in the
Ooh.
mission.
Enemy effector structural
So it has a
integrity
high
at
chance of
50%.
poisoning you every time it
Continue
hits
to
you.
engage.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
I can understand the frustration though.
Enemy effector structural integrity at 30%.
In the end of the day, I did get a nice weapon camo for it.
Right.
So I ain't gonna turn that down.
Right, I wouldn't either.
Here goes.
Contribution acknowledged.
And honestly, I think only like maybe 10% of the player base at most have it because
Oh,
it's so
wow.
different.
That's awesome.
Donate
Also,
resources to the
Pot says,
Ministry of
"How are you
Productivity
guys
to
so
earn diamond
fast?"
points.
I'm not running any Excel augments.
Yeah, I mean, I already showed my setup on screen. I don't have anything different. Besides attack plus, I guess.
I'm running red drops up, attack plus,
have-
attack abductors at the moment.
Oh, you modified that one. Cool.
That one I should have modified. I just forgot. Oh, Pot left us.
He has left the scene.
Go on without me, Pot says.
Okay.
Yeah, I got anti-howl, thorn recovery plus, attack double plus, red drops up, and attack abductors.
Yeah. That's pretty much the similar setup that I have.
By the way, if you're watching the stream mirror, feel free to put up any missions. We will not stop you.
You can respond to her in chat 'cause she's asking about 103. I just saw it right now, but yeah.
Let me take a peek. Oh, they were asking Pot if we're farming anything in 103, or if it's just a kill.
I'm like, there wasn't anything specific, so we were good. Pot didn't say anything, so it's fine.
I just want my accessory carbon.
Orders are to terminate with extreme
And he's the accessory.
Poor accessory. That's accessory abuse.
Liquidate targets within allied time frame. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Observe.
Hostile forces detected.
Ow.
Prepare to engage.
Here goes.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Enemy abductor immobilized.
Spin me like that?
Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Oh god, Mirror's already killed the tiger.
Yeah.
That would work.
And she
Enemy
has the
abductor
after
structural
shadow.
integrity at
Cutting
50%.
is like
Enemy abductor immobilized.
gonna make it go down real
Advise immediate
fast.
full frontal assault.
I'm just distracting the tiger.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
I think I may have killed that one.
That's fine. They die so easily.
Enemy abductor destroyed.
Poor tigers.
Didn't stand a chance. When it comes to like your role on the field, how would you describe yourself? Like, would you say you are DPS or tank or support, or like support tank, something like that?
I would
Allied forces
say that
engaging enemy.
I'm more of
Support
like
required.
the supporty DPS.
Okay, I can dig that. I feel like I'm
Enemy
more like the
abductor
hybrid
immobilized.
tank and
Advise immediate
DPS.
full frontal assault.
Well, this'll do.
So,
Enemy
like, for
abductors- enemy abductor in
me,
pursuit.
I
Proceed with caution.
tend to be the person that will stick around to revive people.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause even
Enemy
if the
abductors-
situation
enemy
might not
abductor
be
immobilized.
exactly ideal.
Advise immediate full frontal.
Oh,
Enemy
yeah, I get it.
reinforcements inbound.
I feel
Prepare
like
to
that's good to
engage.
have. I don't want to say unique roles, but like, you know, everybody is doing something
Enemy
as a part of the
abductor
team. Like,
destroyed.
no, there's not like 3 DPSs and one healer, because that healer's gonna overload trying to heal everybody else.
Like, that can happen sometimes.
It does,
but-
yeah. I've seen it, but as long as everybody's like, "Hey man, if you're down, you died. That's on you." We're like, "Get good or something."
Accumulation at 80%.
How's this?
Enemy abductor immobilized.
I feel
Advise
like the
immediate
Deadly
full
Sinner
frontal
mode, at
assault.
least in co-op here, shakes things up to the point that you just can't do that kind of stuff.
I agree. Because like I've noticed, it doesn't happen a lot, but I can get one-shotted. I'm like, okay, you know what, fair. I'm not gonna argue about that.
Enemy abductor immobilized.
Also, the free sustainability thing, because usually in like normal Freedom Wars, I believe you get 15 lives in this mission. You only get 3 on Deadly Center.
Correct. That sounds about right.
Prepare to engage.
And I know some people were talking about that. And I don't mind it. Again, as you mentioned, it does add like a little bit of challenge, and I don't mind it.
Yeah.
Allied forces engaging enemy.
Definitely targeted at the veteran players.
Yeah,
like
the
that.
veteran player just like, we understand you have 1,000 hours, so yeah, we'll give you a little challenge.
Enemy abductor
Thanks.
destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors.
Honestly, should get round to that project I did say I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to go through all the missions and document which ones have
Will all
what
element effect
kind of
accumulation
spawns
is 40%.
for the Deadly Center mode.
You know what? That's a very good video idea. There's that one Google spreadsheet. I think I've shown it to you. I've shown it to a couple of people.
Ice element effect
They're
accumulation.
pretty
Ice
good at
element effect
updating it.
accumulation
I don't know what else
detected
they
in
need
enemy
because they
abductor.
just talked about it on
Advise
Steam. You can see it on the
resolve.
Steam forums. But they've been pretty good about
Enemy
drops.
abductor immobilized.
I don't know about Deadly
Advise
Center mode,
immediate
like
full frontal
what
assault.
enemy ways to expect, but I think after playing the same missions over and over, I think we all have an
Enemy
idea
effector
of what to
structural
expect from the enemy
50%.
ways, or
Continue to engage.
if you'll get extra citizens or not from like
Advise
7-7
treatment
as an
of
example.
injuries.
Mission 7-7.
Yes.
Yeah. Pot says, I think the JP Bros called me a mascot because I am there to get beaten to a pulp.
Ice element effect accumulation at 80%.
Oh, shiny, get it.
Oh, it's a phalanx.
Yeah,
Hopefully it's a good phalanx.
I'm about to find out.
Contribution acknowledged. Standing down.
There's another one over here too.
Ah,
It was
so
regular
you have
though.
your roll, by the way.
I'm surprised it stayed there. Would you
You're
say?
very good at
Resources to the Ministry
Would you
of
say that
Productivity
with
to
the
earn
Albel
empowerment
fight,
points.
when he drops the weapon, do you notice that it immediately like vanishes if you don't pick it up immediately? Actually, I did that offline. I was like, what the? This son of a bitch.
That didn't happen to me before.
Oh.
Also, it was a phalanx with ammo supply rate. I got an Exodus at some point that has power.
I had one with power, but I think it was... I don't think it was that one. I forgot which one. Yeah, I already got rid of it, but it had power on it. I was like, I think I have another one in the back. I don't know where it's at right now.
Pot says, why not just get the mod team to give you the table/list? I could do that. I could have a chat with them about it.
Mm-hmm. We
It's
could.
definitely something I should explore at some point, but I'm kind of backed up on things for the moment.
That's fair.
Also, the mod guys are pretty busy over there.
Yeah, I imagine they are. That's why I always read the chat and look at the progress like, okay. And then I just don't say anything because I'm like, man, they probably have their hands full. I don't want to bother them.
I know some of the details, but I'm not allowed to disclose anything.
That's
But
fair.
yeah, they're very busy.
Oh, yeah.
still.
I understand.
I can tell you progress is still happening.
That's good. That's good. Very reassuring to hear.
Let's pick Mira's favorite mission. Or this is someone's favorite mission. I don't know who it is.
Oh yeah, that abductor. I can't even. Lately, I couldn't be able to drag it down. I don't know why. I'm gonna change this.
orders are to destroy designated targets.
Yeah, there was a discussion earlier about the whole role thing, especially in the PvP side. Some people have noticed that they kind of struggle with the PvP, and to them, I say things have changed quite a bit. Because you gotta remember now that both audiences have been merged together.
Right. Interesting. Because I feel like the 8-player, I don't want to say collision, but combination, it kind of does seem like a madhouse in my point of view. But since you have PvP experience, do you feel like the 8-player group, is it a bit much, or you think you can still handle it regardless of what the number size is?
I think at times it can get a bit crazy. Like, it was 8 players on the Vita, but like the lobby changes over there can get a bit chaotic, I could say. And also now you have the Japanese players as well.
Right.
If you remember on the Vita, both versions were separated. So now you got this combination of tactics. And it's not just in the PvP side, like even in the co-op side, there's different tactics getting played. Different strategies.
Right.
And then also with all the changes to weapons and how things work now. You just got a lot of things that people are trying to come to terms with.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Because like I know, oh my god, what is this thing? They changed how to do quickfire. I remember you guys were talking about that.
Yeah, I believe that was in the previous update?
Yes. Because you guys are trying to figure out like what was acceptable for quickfire for the SR and the Dragon Fang and whatever weapons that you use for PvP.
Yeah, the AR got some nerfs too by the sounds of it in Silence. Which honestly are pretty big.
Yeah, I could tell. Because it feels like when you guys are like so adjusted to a certain, I don't want to say a play style, but like you're so adjusted to playing it this certain way, and then all of a sudden an update comes and it's like, well, now you gotta figure out a new strategy or learn to deal with it.
Yeah. Yeah, just in general, people shouldn't get disheartened at all because, you know, their strategy from Vita doesn't work.
Right.
Or it doesn't work as well. It's just, you gotta keep trying things.
Correct.
Like, heck, I didn't like the SR too much back in Vita days, but now I'm actually coming around to it.
Continue to engage. Caution.
That
Enemy
makes sense,
vector is
yeah.
intensifying its
Because I
attack.
feel like, I don't want to say it's like a fighting game, but if you play fighting games, it's always like rebalancing issues or they change up the moveset. Because like there's one game that you're like, okay, I'm good at this character, and then the next game they completely change like his moveset, he doesn't do this anymore, and then, so I kind of understand the frustration.
Yeah. Like, I remember with the,
Standing down.
what do you call them? There's some changes that happened. And
Donate
people,
resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement
like,
points.
it's taken them time to get used to the whole, like, things with the flamethrower and stuff. How it doesn't stun lock people
Right.
anymore.
It doesn't stagger. That is one of the major changes I remember, because I remember that the flamethrower, it was deadly back on the Vita version, and now it's just an afterthought. It's like, oh, that's cool. You get to burn things. That's cool. That's all it does.
To be fair to it, it can actually be very viable in PvE.
I've
But
seen
in
it.
PvP, just don't.
Yeah, they don't even
So-
bother with it anymore. You're right.
It's one of those things you could say, like, you're welcome to try it, but realize that there is no actual, like, things to help you. It's not like the Vita where you can shoot the flamethrower and stun lock someone in place.
Right.
Or dagger an abductor the way you did back then. So, yeah. If you're struggling, just try different things. That's what I'm saying, I guess.
Yeah,
Citizen presence
I
in
understand that
abductor pod
because
detected.
it's like I understand both
Resources
point of
must be
views. Like I
reclaimed.
understand where you're coming from, and I understand where other players are coming from. Because some people are just so fixated, or they're just set, like playing that way. And the moment there's a change, they're like, "Oh, well, I'm not gonna play this game anymore. Oh, this game is garbage. I'm not gonna deal with it." Like, okay, that's your decision, man.
Hostile forces detected. Prepare
Like,
to
I know
engage.
retributions are a massive topic in the community right now.
Oh, yeah.
People are arguing
Enemy
about the whole
abductor
crit
immobilized.
nerf thing and how
Applies immediate
retributions
full
hadn't been
frontal
changed.
Yes, yes.
They've addressed this in the next update or an update coming up. They're
Enemy
going to
abductor
change this
structural
stuff.
integrity at 50%. Continue to
Really, if you think about it, they could just leave us with no updates.
secure
Tell us to
citizen.
get on with it.
Yeah, they could.
Been waiting, you know.
But instead, they decided that they would rather
Deliver to resource reclamation unit.
give us updates and treat this like their own game. Despite it already having, what is it,
Initiating
like
citizen extraction.
22 patches on the Vita, technically? Or 23 if you count the Japanese version.
That kind of sounds about
Initiating
right, to be
citizen
honest.
extraction protocol.
Because
Request
I
cover.
remember it was either Hana or Toma that told me, "Oh yeah, the custom slots, that was a DLC." And,
forces
she
are
was and
currently
then they even
engaging
showed me the
citizen
picture, and I was like, "Oh my
extraction.
god,
Enemy
you're
abductor in
right. I
pursuit.
forgot."
Proceed with caution.
And the Percy statue that we're all waiting for, or a equivalent of, yeah, that just showed up out of nowhere. We're like, "What is
Allied
this?
forces engaging
This
enemy.
wasn't here before.
Support
What does it
required.
do?" We're like, "Oh my god."
Like, we got the best thing. We got the
Yeah.
original
Enemy
director
abductor
at the
destroyed.
company right now. And they're giving, like, they're staying there and supporting the game still.
Allied forces
Yeah,
are
yeah.
currently engaging in citizen extraction.
This is very shocking, to be
Resource
honest.
reclamation units no
Yeah.
operational.
Usually they just move on. We're like, well, we got other projects to do. We don't care, which is fair.
Like, they could turn around and go, ah, yeah, we'll just go back to Sal,
Citizens
and that's
successfully
it.
reclaimed the Allied forces.
Because Freedom Wars is a Sony
Four
game,
more
it's not
citizens
ours.
successfully reclaimed the Allied forces.
But instead, they're actually treating it like their own.
Yes.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
Which begs the
Prepare to
question,
engage.
do they end up going in and acquiring this game?
It's really hard to say because they can go
3
either
more
way.
citizen reclamations
Yeah.
required in order to meet quota.
Because technically, they already own 2/3 of the game.
True.
2 more
The only
citizen
third they don't
reclamations
own is
required
Sony.
In order to meet quota.
Right. Sony still has that vice grip that they're not giving it up.
Sinners are required to escort
Yeah.
citizens to RRS for extraction.
But then
Additional
again, could
citizen
Sony
signals
turn around and
detected.
go, oh yeah, this game
Secure
did
and
pretty
extract.
well, and we'll just make the sequel ourselves?
Yeah.
Allied forces engaging enemy.
It's
Support
still
required.
it's still up for debate, but I guess like an assumption. It's like who will be made first, the sequel
Current orders cannot
or
be
Project
carried out.
Shaz?
Reverting to Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction.
I personally
Assignment
think
effect accumulation.
it's really
Sinners
iffy
are
because,
required to escort
as you
citizens
mentioned,
to
it's down to
RRS for
cost, it's
extraction.
down to sale, it's down
Caution,
to
enemy abductor is
do
intensifying
Sony
its attacks.
even want to
Enemy
bother
abductor
with
is
this?
immobilized.
Does Bandai
Advise
Namco,
immediate full
do they want to
frontal
support
assault.
this as a publisher? And then the factor with Project Shaz is they just need to find somebody to fund it. And if
Enemy
Bandai
abductor
Namco
structural
is
integrity
willing
at
to
50%.
play their cards
Continue to
right and do
engage.
Project Shaz and the sequel,
Allied forces
it
are currently
would
engaging
be
in citizen
a very, I
extraction.
mean, I wouldn't say a successful idea, but
extraction of
it would
citizens will
please
be
the player
complete.
base to some degree.
Yeah. Like,
One more citizen
I personally
reclamation
feel
required in
like
order to meet quota.
there's still something that we haven't found out yet.
Mm.
Because I don't think this game did very bad.
Oh
as
no.
people say.
Allied
I think it
forces
done
are
well on
currently engaging in
consoles.
citizen extraction.
Yes.
And I think the PC version did well enough.
I
from
can
what
stand
it
by
did.
that, yeah. Because I know
And
with the
also,
Vita oh sorry.
Contribution
With the
Yeah,
Vita
I was just-
version,
Standing
it
down.
was the PlayStation best. Like it has that gold seal of approval, I guess.
you know, I was just
Resources
gonna
to
say
administrate
that
productivity
we
to earn
still
entitlement points.
haven't seen a sale for this game. Some people like to buy things
Yes.
on sale.
I saw that on the Steam forum. They're like, "Hey, could you tell us when it's on sale so I can buy it?" I'm like, "Okay."
And you remember, like, these updates are coming in now.
Yes.
Imagine when the game goes on sale and then all these updates are in. People ain't even gonna know what the game used to be in 1.0.
You're right. You have a point there. Yeah. If it's on sale, like, I don't know, next month or 2 months from now, they're gonna experience it with updated patches, as you mentioned. Whereas we're like, "Hey, you guys got lucky. We had a mess of a launch."
Because I know we had the endless loading screen bug, the EAC issues with Windows 11
Correct.
users. But honestly, it wasn't the worst launch I've seen, I will say to him.
Yeah. I think.
I've seen worse.
Do you think Tokiden had the worst launch? I mean, I never played the game, but I heard a lot of bad things about it.
I played a little bit of the first one. Wasn't much of the, much to say there. I think the
Right.
second one was kind of a mess.
Okay, that's the one I heard the most complaints about.
I liked the story for what I played of it, but I can understand the problems with it.
I think I only played a demo of it, and I was like, you know what? It's okay. I'm not feeling it. I don't think I could be invested in this, but you know what? It's alright. I don't hate it, but I'm not the target audience, I guess.
And then you had Fatal Bullet before this came back, which was also done by Bandai Namco.
The wannabe successor to Freedom Wars.
Which was also done by Dims.
I know, we're like, are you kidding me?
So literally, the developers for this game, or at least the team of the developers of this game, made
Citizen
Fatal Bullet as well.
You're right.
And that game's actually considered the best one.
That's what I heard as
Citizens are to be
well.
reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation
After
units.
that, they're just
Hostile forces detected.
like, if you like the RPG
Prepare to
ones,
engage.
the first couple great, and then the later ones is where it starts going downhill.
Right.
Enemy abductor in the
I was
lines.
never too much of a
Advise
Sword Art
immediate full
Online
frontal
fan.
assault.
I was just like,
Enemy abductor's
I'm not the
structural
target
integrity
audience.
at 50%.
But I understand why people
Yeah.
like it. It's just not for me.
Fair enough.
Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen.
And then you had the whole Monster Hunter Wilds recently, and people saying how that was going to kill Freedom Wars. I'm just like, nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's Freedom Wars is not going to stand a chance with Monster Hunter Wilds. No way. Sorry to say.
Enemy abductor structural integrity
I
at
personally
50%.
thought, yeah, the numbers would go down, but I didn't think it would kill the game. Because, well, we know from the Vita, the game is very resilient.
Yeah.
When you think something's going to
Enemy
kill
abductor
it,
destroyed.
somehow it just pushes on, because the community wants it to push on.
That is a fair point. I can agree to that. Yeah. It kind of reminds me of like
Additional
how
citizen signals detected.
it's funny. You always hear that term.
Secure
Oh,
allied
this
forces
game's
are
gonna be the
currently
Genshin
engaging in
Impact killer. This
extraction.
game's gonna kill it. I mean, it's still going. We're on year 5.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
But yeah, you're right. You make a good point.
Enemy abductor.
Honestly, I played
immobilized.
Wilds, and
Abductor
I was like,
pod
yeah,
destroyed.
it's great,
Secure
and then
citizen.
now I've kind of put it down because I burnt myself out a little. And I'm back here because, personally, I don't burn myself out on
Delivered
this.
to resource
That is
reclamation
fair.
unit.
That's kind of what I told everybody. I was all like, I'm not really feeling like doing a second hunting type of game again. Because I would drive myself mad because I'm like, I can't do this. I can't.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
Fair enough.
Prepare to engage.
Like,
Go ahead.
no, I was just saying that,
Citizen
what
liberated.
is it? I played, was it 75 hours on my first character over on Wilds, and yeah, I had fun, but it's like,
Citizen successful.
I just want to play Freedom Wars still.
I think, and I still stand by this, I think I said this like 1,000 times on my stream, Freedom Wars just has that unique experience that you don't see with other games. Like some games will get very close, but they never surpass it or is 100% a clone of Freedom Wars.
That's true. Like, for me, especially with the remaster here, they added in the whole accessory responses. That was in the Japanese version.
Right.
And we finally got it here. Because they cut it from the western side.
That is very true.
Assistance required.
And I personally like customizing my accessories voice lines a lot. I tend to make a lot of outfits.
And there's
for the
nothing wrong with
people
that.
For the people that watch my streams, they see that like every single week I'm probably in a new outfit.
I think that's great. I'm like, I mean, if you can keep the creativity going, I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction.
If I had to pick a game that got the closest to Freedom Wars for me, it would probably be, like, in terms of me wanting to play it, I think Phantasy Star takes the cake for that.
Which one?
Like Phantasy Star Online 2
Oh,
New
okay.
Genesis, and
Yeah,
the base game, are the game that got closest to it for me.
Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction.
Hot, you want the spotlight? He's so bad.
Yeah.
Contribution acknowledged. Standing down.
Honestly,
Donate resources
that's
to
how I
Ministry of Productivity to
feel
earn
about
entitlement
all
points.
of that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got, what is it, Fatal Bullet, that got the closest in terms of feeling like Freedom Wars to me.
Correct.
But it still lacked one or two things that made me want to continue playing it the way I play this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think one of the things was I felt the multiplayer was pretty bare bones
I see.
compared to this.
I mean, that's
Like,
fair.
I think T makes it better maybe, but at least at the moment it feels very bare bones.
Maybe the multiplayer was like an afterthought, I guess, from the sound of it.
Yeah. Because they have like these cooperative raids that they sound like a novel idea. They are, but then after a while of doing them, they just don't feel like this. Where I can do, I don't know, 101 50 times and it feels different every single time. Or
Right.
it feels fun.
Mm-hmm.
That raid, I can do it like 3 or 4 times and be like, yeah, I think I'm good.
Pod says in the
Citizen
chat, I
presence
think he's
in
talking about
adaptive
you.
pod
You called
detected.
back because there isn't PvP. PvP is the drugs.
Captured
You know
resources
what?
must be reclaimed.
That is actually part of the reason.
That addiction's strong.
It does take a grip on you. Like, there was a
Citizens
point
are
at the beginning, I was like,
resources.
when
Allied
Remastered
forces
came
engage
out,
enemy.
that I did not
Support required.
enjoy playing the PvP mode too much, because I just
Reactor pod
couldn't
destroyed.
find a way to fit in.
Secure citizen.
Right. Right.
I would play matches, and I feel like I'm just dragging the team down.
Citizen liberated. Delivered to research
And
liquidation
eventually,
unit.
I started finding my stride a little, and now I guess I'm
Well,
sitting
this'll do.
to the what's back on the
Abductor pod
meter.
destroyed. Secure citizen.
Well, that's good. You found like your calling. Like you say, you could probably say, yeah, I'm pretty good at PvP and PvE.
Allied forces are currently
Yeah.
engaging in citizen extraction. Hostile
And I enjoy
forces
doing
detected.
both.
Mhm.
Like,
Prepare to
eventually in the PvE side, I'm looking to dethrone Tendo, finally. In the Panopticon. He's being dethroned off the global boards.
Yeah, I saw that
Secure
earlier.
citizen.
Yeah, he had it coming.
Yeah.
Citizen liberated.
I ain't
Delivered to
catching him in
resource reclamation
GPP
unit.
because I do not know how the man got 391 million. That's for sure.
Allied forces are currently
Yeah,
engaging in citizen extraction.
that's something to wonder. But I
Resource
mean, we
reclamation
can
units
ponder
are
what
operational.
methods they use, but
Citizen
that's about it.
liberated. Delivered to
Yeah.
resource reclamation unit.
Right now, suspicions are up in the air on that one, and people do say
Initiating
maybe
physical
he
extraction.
used the
Assault.
yeah, the
Assault.
the legal panopticon high.
Current
So
orders
close
cannot be
drinks for
carried out.
days.
Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Citizens successfully
Literally,
reclaimed the Allied
salt
forces.
in this is literally like a drug or something. The way they trade it.
Yeah, because it's
Four more
because
citizen
I
reclamations
going by the
required in
lore
order to
of
meet
this
quota.
world, they said they're fed, I guess slop, because it has no taste. It doesn't really have much flavor to it. It's just slop. That's the best way I can describe it. And then when they try salt, they're like, "Oh my god, this is the best thing in the world. Give me more of that shit." It's like, oh god.
Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction.
Honestly, I can
Citizens
believe it.
successfully reclaimed the Allied forces.
Because like the only time I could see salt is like
Enemy reinforcements
pretty
inbound.
common is like I
Prepare
guess
to engage.
tortilla chips, like salsa and salt, and then the chips they go pretty good. And then some people they like their
Citizens
alcohol
successfully
drinks
reclaimed
with the
the Allied
salt. They'll
forces.
literally pour it in the beer, or
Abductor pod destroyed.
like for margaritas, they'll
Secure
put it on the
citizen.
rim of the glass. So that's why I was like, yeah, I kind of understand why they really like that salt.
Citizen liberated.
It was
Delivered
so
to
good
resource
that
reclamation
Dims
unit.
had to step in
Enemy
and go,
reinforcements
no,
inbound. Prepare to
You can't have any
engage.
more.
no more profitable salt for you.
Nope.
Citizen liberated. Delivered to resource reclamation unit.
And then we had the crit thing, which
Oh yeah, a lot of people were like up in arms about that. I mean,
Sinners are required to escort citizens to
honestly
Aurora
it
for
needed to
extraction.
happen.
it was gonna
Three more
happen. Yeah,
citizen
we all saw it
reclamations
coming, and
required
even
in
then,
order
it's
to
like
meet quota.
this just feels like the Vita version. Oh, okay, it's not that bad.
Allied
Like
forces are
literally,
currently
when I
engaging
opened
in
up the
citizen
patch that
extraction.
day and I
2 more
tested it
citizen
against the
reclamations
imitation
required in
red
order to
rage
meet
was the
quota.
first thing I thought.
Uh huh.
I turned around and said to them, "This power level we're at right now feels similar to the Vita
1
side
more
of
citizen
things.
reclamation required in order to meet quota.
Maybe a touch stronger."
Right.
Sinners are required to escort citizens
And then
to
they were
Aurora
like,
for
"Oh, but
extraction.
no, we want to
Enemy
kill
abductor
things in
pursuit.
under 5 minutes."
Proceed
It's like,
with caution.
yeah, but you shouldn't be doing that to retributions.
Yeah.
Allied forces are
Literal
currently engaging in
endgame
citizen
content where you're
extraction.
supposed to
Allied
coordinate
forces
with other
engaging
people.
Enemy abductor
Mhm.
immobilized. Advise immediate
I
flight
agree.
I
to
see it
resolve.
from both sides, but
Same,
that's how
same.
I feel.
Yeah. Cause like the way I saw it,
Standing down.
I don't mind it. Cause I mean, when we had it, the only pro I saw was like, well, I can kill stuff offline.
Resources
Sweet.
to the
I don't have to
Ministry
wait
of
on
Protection
anybody.
and entitlement claims.
That was
That was
it.
the
I'm like, oh
only
well,
stuff.
okay, now I gotta wait for people.
And then the con's like, "Well, I want to play with others, but then it's just 4 times that. Everything
Yes.
dies in like under 2 seconds.
Pretty much.
And all you hear is the crit sound all the time. It's like, dung, dung.
Yeah,
So-
especially with Willow, I just see like blinding light. I'm like, okay, guys, I already dealt with this with the blinding light abductor. I don't need to see this like 15 times.
Blinding light, more like you'll be blinded by the.
Okay, Pot says, going to borrow you guys to experiment. We'll be moving in and out. Don't mind. Okay, you got it, sir.
Alright. This spawn, I just see Pot standing there. It's like, oh. What?
Oh, okay. We know where this is going.
Yeah. Everyone knows where this is going when a town here shows up.
Be prepared.
Prepare yourself.
Are we locked out?
There is an entire possibility. I think Pop might have to cancel and re-put up the mission. Yeah, I think Freedom. Oh, nope.
Okay. I was just thinking about it. All right.
Also, about a whole bug fixing thing. I remember there's a bug on the Vita where someone joined your room as you're departing. They lock the entire room.
Yes.
It just soft lock.
Yeah, I was very surprised they fixed that because that was a major problem back on the Vita version. We're like, oh man, we all gotta leave the room now.
I was surprised. I was like, whoa, wait, you're fixing that?
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, yeah, we'll fix it.
Prepare to engage.
Took us 10 years later.
10 years later, we come back and fixed it in the remaster, guys.
Yes. For the Vita version, nah, you're on your own, man.
Freezing detected in enemy
Enjoy your
abductor.
soft locks.
Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Because you remember, those things can still happen on ad hoc mode now.
Yeah, oh yeah, I can believe that.
So you get 4 people together, and then your 3 friends join, and then the 4th one joins just a little bit late. While you're departing, you just soft-locked your game.
Yeah.
Law element effect accumulation. Explosion detected in enemy effector. Enemy effector's structural integrity at 50%. Continue to engage.
Honestly, did not do too many of these accessory reclamation missions.
Effector pod destroyed.
Purely because I don't get my accessory kidnapped too much.
Yeah, I had to like purposely let her get caught.
Contribution acknowledged.
Let's enjoy this while we
Standing
can.
down.
I'm so glad we won that.
Pat, we got your accessory. Come get her.
Donate resources to the ministry.
Oh no, Pot left.
of entitlement points.
Oh no.
I remember Six streamed because he's doing the Platinum for Freedom Wars. He did it like I think a few weeks ago, and he was like, "I don't want to let go of my accessory. This is so hard for me." I'm like, "It's
I
fine,
remember
dude. You'll
that.
get her back in like 5 minutes."
That's kind of like my mindset right now. I don't want my Hibari to get kidnapped. Not by an abductor, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Greetings, sinners. I've got a message for you.
Because I'm just scared. Like, she gets caught, and then I rescue her, and she's just not the same.
She's like, "How dare you? You left me. How dare you?"
I'm just gonna nerf myself. I'm done. I don't want to fight for you anymore.
I'm officially done. And next day she's going back killing Cricket. Oh, okay, she's fine. She's over it.
One day she'll let me get kidnapped instead.
And she's like, ha 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 ha.
I swear, I'm the accessory.
She's carrying you, not the other way around.
Greetings, sinners. It's time for an important message from the
But yeah, I always intended to come back, even with Wild, so I was just like, eh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Enemy forces detected.
Because I knew when I play Monster Hunter games, I like them. I don't stick with them
Orders
too
are to terminate
crazily
hostile
like
industry
most
prejudice.
people.
Right. I can understand that.
I think Freedom Wars is literally the only game besides Phantasy Star that has
Complete
made me
harvest with an
stick with
time
them.
frame.
Let's get this over with.
Hostile
I
forces
completely agree.
detected.
You
Prepare to
just
engage.
like coming back to it. Nothing wrong with that.
It's nice to come back, try something different, and like even the weapons I'm not good with, I feel like
Law element
I wasn't
effect
good with
accumulation
SR,
at
but I can
40%.
come back and just play them and
Mhm.
maybe
Enemy
get
abductor
somewhere with them.
immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Sounds good.
And then you got
I
people
said
like
enemy
Pot
effector
who
caution. Enemy effector
play
caution
every
amplified
single
detect.
day, getting people to come to PvP and bribing them with retributions.
Enemy Vector structural integrity at 30%.
It's funny finding ways to break the
Prepare for
game,
final
but also
assault.
you don't want to
Enemy
piss off people at the same
reinforcements
time.
inbound. Prepare to engage.
There.
Enemy effector destroyed.
I'm saying that anime-style AAA games used to be very rare, but they're more than AA or below. This was the rare exception.
He's absolutely right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see too many of them.
Yeah.
I guess they're getting a little more common maybe these days, thanks to Bandai Namco picking a few of those up and running with it.
Mm-hmm.
Elect freezing detected in enemy effector structural integrity at 50%.
I think that's one of the visually appealing
Continue
things
to
about Freedom
engage.
Wars is the anime character design. Because at the time,
Enemy
I
effector
felt like it
structural
was the
integrity
best
at
character
80%.
creator back in 2014 for the Vita, and then Cobain came along and was like, "Yeah, we're the big boys now."
Contribution acknowledged. Standing down.
Code Vein just kind of came along after God Eater 3, and I was like,
Yeah. I was
Brown.
all like, "Damn!" I'm like, "Thank you, Cobain, for coming back. I
Donate
mean, coming into my
resources to
life.
Ministry of
I'm looking forward to the
Productivity
sequel
Development
win."
Because I remember, like, the God Eater 3 character creator was built in a certain way, and then they took that and just massively overdid it with Code Vein in a good
Mhm.
way. Yeah, I can read both.
All he has to do is just open the pop-up window. He doesn't need most streams open.
I do have your stream with a window. That's how I know what he was saying. But I do have the pop-up window open too, so I can check both.
Greetings, sinners. It's time for the slaughter of the dead, courtesy of your friends at the Joy and Prosperity Committee. Remember the free seed, contribution.
So if you think about it, back to the Vita days, you had this. I think Ragnarok Odyssey Ace was the other killer app for the Vita back then.
Uh-huh.
Soul Sacrifice Delta,
Correct.
Gravity Rush for your
Correct.
single player stuff.
I'm trying to remember other
And then
Vita
Persona
games.
4 Golden as well.
Yeah. I heard there's a rumor about that one going around. Have you heard that rumor?
What's the rumor, sir?
They registered domain for P4R.
Ah.
They're trying to do a P3R. Yeah.
Sounds pretty good, honestly.
I was talking to my friend about it, and I was like, well, I'm happy for new players, but for me, I'm not really sold on it, because you gotta understand, I played the PS2 version and I played the Vita version, which is gold, and I'm like, you know what, I'm good. I'm tapping out on this one. Cool, thanks, bot. He also says Freedom Wars outsold Soul Sacrifice. That I'm not surprised with, because I feel like Soul Sacrifice was like a sleeper hit, because it's good for what it is. Like, I feel like a lot of people know about it and they demand it comes back. But if I were to be honest with you, I feel like Freedom Wars is more heard of than Soul Sacrifice.
No.
Citizen presence in abductor pod detected.
The only difference between the two, I'd say, is that the Soul Sacrifice crowd is a lot
Secret
louder than
citizen
the Freedom
detected.
Wars ones.
Protect and escort to our
I can agree to that.
Because I've seen a lot of people on Twitter and stuff going,
Citizens are to be
oh, we
reported
want
to
Soul
resource
Sacrifice back, and
information
I'm
units.
like, never say never, but I
Right.
feel like that shit kind of failed.
You're asking a tall order there.
There. There.
Oh, that's
God.
interesting.
Allied forces engaging enemy.
Oh, you
captured
prick.
by enemy abductor. Strongly suggest
I was there like
immediate
one
recovery.
thorn away. I was like, no.
I still remember when I like one frame.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
Secure
Should do it
citizen.
again.
I want to.
Observe.
Give me back that citizen,
Health
you damn
scan
abductor.
initiated. Advise treatment of injuries.
Yes. There. Eat this.
Allied
Observe.
forces engaging enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal
Oh,
assault.
Pot says sold by a large margin, soul sacrifice bombed in Japan. Oh. Okay.
Didn't actually know that. to
I
be
didn't know
honest.
that either. I was like, I just heard it was popular to an
Electrical shock
extent.
detected in enemy abductor. Advise
I
immediate full frontal
heard
assault.
it had
Caution,
some
enemy abductor
pretty
is
big
intensifying
popularity,
its
but I
enemy
didn't know if it
abductor
was
immobilized.
Japan or West.
Advise immediate full
Mhm.
frontal assault.
But it was nowhere compared to Freedom Wars.
Exactly.
Citizen liberated. Delivered to resource
The problem
reclamation
is, it's like Soul Sacrifice had this whole fairy tale, like Souls
Grim
feeling. to
fairy
it.
tales. Yeah, I remember
Allied
some of the
forces are currently
bosses.
engaging in
Because I
citizen
played the
extraction.
demo. I played the
Enemy
demo for that
abductor
one as well.
destroyed.
I wasn't really
Neutralize all
feeling it,
remaining
not with
abductors.
that one, but I understand like the aesthetic and the world. It's the
Citizen
grim
liberated.
fairy tales. I was
Delivered
like,
to
you know
resource
what?
reclamation
That's
unit.
actually a pretty cool idea. I mean, the gameplay and the way it plays, it's not for me. Because like this is before Code Vein,
Enemy
so I was
abductor
just like,
destroyed.
I'm not feeling it. I'm not really digging it. But I do like the idea. I like what they're going with it, and a lot of people really fell in love with the lore and the bosses
Allied
too.
forces are currently engaging in
Yeah.
citizen extraction.
Me, definitely. I played it. I remember getting near the end on Delta, I believe,
Mhm.
and then I didn't quite finish it
Mm-hmm.
because I was just like, because it's not as good as Freedom Wars to me,
Yeah. It tried
but
to be.
it's not that game.
Mm-hmm.
Citizens
Pot
successfully
says
reclaimed the
only
Allied
you two
forces.
on both Twitch and YouTube. All right, we're dominating this space. Let's go.
Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. 4 more citizen reclamations required in order to meet
And
quota.
before someone else is like, you know what?
Citizens
Why
reclaim the
not?
Allied forces.
A new challenger has stepped up.
Find out Pot's like secretly streaming or
3 more
something.
citizen reclamations required in
Yeah,
order
Pot,
to
we're
meet
new to
quota.
stream.
Yes.
Additional citizen signals detected. Secure and extract.
There.
Sinners are required to escort citizens to Auroras for extraction.
As a Gravity Rush, it was an interesting idea,
Mm-hmm.
but it was a single player game, and at the time
Initiating
I was
citizen
kind of
extraction.
falling out with single player games for the most part.
Right. I've had a few friends they really love Gravity Rush, and they're like, man, it needs to
Initiating
like
citizen extraction
come back like a
protocol.
remastered version or
Request
something
cover.
along those lines, which is fair. I heard a lot of people really loved it.
Sinners are required to
Yeah, I
escort
remember
citizens to Auroras for
the one that made
extraction.
me laugh was in Gravity Rush 2. They had PSO2 costumes, and the game wasn't even in the West.
Oh wow.
It's almost like they were teasing us.
Mm-hmm.
And then later on, Microsoft's like, yeah, you wanted PSO2 in the West, right? Here you go.
Yeah.
Sinners are required to escort
Yeah, I
citizens
definitely
to
love the
Auroras for
aesthetic of
extraction.
Gravity Rush, though, I will say.
It was a very interesting idea because like it's just whole travel the world, but you can flip the world, which is I think that's pretty awesome.
Extraction of citizens
Yeah.
is complete.
The thing, like, Japan Studio back then, they cooked so many good ideas
They
up.
did. They were like
Citizens
on it. I'm
successfully
just
reclaimed the
well so
Allied
far.
forces.
What is it?
Enemy
Patapon's
reinforcements
getting a
inbound.
sequel now or something like
Prepare to
that.
engage.
There.
In which
believe
I'm
it
very
is.
happy. I think they are. I remember,
2
I
more
think it's
citizen
Patapon 3.
reclamations required in order to meet quota.
but I'm very
Enemy
happy for them
reinforcements
because
inbound.
even Isabel was like,
Prepare to
yeah, we
engage.
wanna we want to keep supporting this. Show some support, and we're thinking of the kids that grew up with this game. I was like, oh, that's so sweet.
Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction.
I'm pretty sure those kids are college kids by now, but alright.
Yeah, like, it's sad what happened to Japan Studio.
Citizen signals detected.
I feel like they were doing fine, and I feel like Sony just kind of turned around and went, nah, we don't believe in Japanese games.
Yeah, that's what hurt them the most.
Wow.
Everybody says
Current
the
orders
moment they
cannot be
started
carried
appealing to the Western
Reverting to
audience is
basic
when it went
orders.
downhill. I was like,
Enemy
yeah,
abductor
yeah.
immobilized.
I do
Advise
agree with
immediate
that. I
full
noticed the
frontal assault.
changes badly.
I have noticed current day Sony is starting to lean back into that Japanese audience.
Enemy
Yes,
abductor
you're
structural
right.
integrity at 50%. Continue to engage.
It's like they almost are accepting that
Allied
they
forces are currently engaging in citizen
may
extraction.
have not
Enemy
done the
abductor
correct
destroyed.
decision.
Yeah, they've been failing hard for these past years. Pot
Because
says-
what they succeeded with, they've actually got people to convert to being PC or to Xbox or Nintendo, whatever.
Mhm.
Anything other than Sony.
Donate resources to the
Right.
Ministry of Productivity to earn
Yeah.
Pot says Gravity Rush had good character models. Some stories sequences were nice, but the rest felt like filler.
Yeah. I hadn't played much of the story, so I couldn't give you an opinion on it.
Mhm.
But the character models, yeah,
Yeah, they were
very good for the time.
Yeah, I've seen the designs before. I was like, that's actually pretty cool. They really thought about it.
I remember people being upset when they heard that Gravity Rush got a remaster and Soul Sacrifice and Freedom Wars got left on the Vita.
And now it's here. Yeah.
The only one that's still shackled to the Vita currently is Soul Sacrifice at the moment.
Yes.
Do I think that's gonna change? I'm just gonna say never say never.
I know,
Anything
right?
can happen.
Anything's possible nowadays. I'm like, you know what? Just have to see.
Honestly, like, I stopped streaming quite a bit.
Citizen
Because
abductor
I-
detected.
Didn't feel like it was going much anywhere in the variety space at the moment.
Unsecured citizen
I will trial out the variety space again eventually.
Okay.
But Freedom Wars
citizens
is
are to
always
claimed
gonna
and
be
delivered
the
to
heart
resource
of
reclamation
things.
units.
Sounds good. Yeah, for me, it's really hard to like stream other games. I'm all like, does anybody even care? That's always in the back of my mind. Is anybody gonna watch this, or am I just wasting my time?
Support required.
That was my problem. It's just like, I
feel
get
it.
the views for Freedom Wars. I can hit 100 views on like a PvP
Enemy
video,
abductor
or
immobilized.
you know, like 50 views on a call-up video.
Secure citizen.
And then I go and stream something else, and it's like 5 views. I'm like,
Right.
yeah.
I feel
Hostile
that.
forces
Yeah.
detected.
Your audience
Prepare
is
to
just
engage.
gonna like that one favorite game, and then when you try something else, it's like it's a hit or miss, basically.
Well,
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal
as soon as
assault.
Remaster came back, it gave me an excuse to kind of not put off streaming.
Enemy
Yeah.
abductor is intensifying its attacks. Initiating citizen extraction.
Because at the time I was, what do you call it? I was more focused on other things, like,
Initiating citizen
for
extraction
example,
protocol.
tweaking around with game engines and stuff.
Citizen liberated. Delivered to resource
Because-
reclamation unit.
You know, at the time I
Allied
wanted something to
forces
fill
are
the
currently engaging in
time,
citizen extraction.
but
Enemy abductor destroyed.
it got to a point where I'm now back here.
Yeah.
Just-
I feel that.
I remember meeting Pop back in the Vita.
Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen
Bot
extraction.
says the Vita still has some games exclusive to it, and the other game about idols running around collecting shiny stuff. What?
I don't know that one.
Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces.
Idols running around collecting shiny stuff. That's a new one to me.
4 more citizen reclamations required in order to meet quota. Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces.
I remember back in the day, what made Freedom Wars an awkward spot for me was the whole online pass
Allied
thing.
forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. 3 more
Was
citizen
it like
reclamations required
I
in
don't know,
order
like
to meet
$5 or
quota.
$10 in the US?
Yeah.
Buy access permanently to
Senators are required
online.
to escort citizens to Aurora for
And then they
inspection.
removed it in our
Additional
version
citizen signals
because
detected.
I can't
Secure
remember
and
what actually
extract.
happened, but there was something that happened. They went, we shouldn't lock things behind. I think there was some
Current
outrage or
orders
something
cannot
about
be
it.
carried out. Reverting to basic
And
And then in
orders.
Japan, it was still
Allied
the
forces are
same.
currently
Like,
engaging in
they
citizen
did not
extraction.
remove it there. So if you bought a Japanese Freedom Wars and you tried to play it, you actually couldn't unless you made a Japanese
Citizens
account
successfully
and
reclaimed the
found a
Allied
way to get
forces.
Japanese currency to buy the pass.
Oh wow. I can honestly believe that. I remember, yeah. I remember it was
Senators
very
are required to
restricted like
escort
that. I was
citizens
like,
to
well,
Aurora
if it's
for
from the
enemy
Japanese
reinforcements
PlayStation
inbound.
store, then you
Prepare
wouldn't
to
need an
engage.
account, and then you would need the currency because your credit card is just not going to go through. For an international credit card, is what I
2 more
meant.
citizen reclamations required in order to meet quota. Enemy
I remember
reinforcements
I had to use
inbound.
PlayAsia at the
Prepare to
time.
engage.
It's also where me and PlayAsia stopped wanting to do business.
They have been
Allied
greedy over
Forces are
time,
currently
yeah.
engaging in citizen extraction.
They
Extraction of
recursively
citizens may be
charged my
complete.
credit card until it got locked
That's messed up.
because I didn't have enough money in my account at the time.
Wow.
1 more citizen reclamation required in order to meet quota.
And they were like, we're gonna retry the purchase. Yeah, we're gonna retry it again and again and again. And then my bank tells me,
Allied
yeah,
forces
this company's
engaging
tried to,
enemy. Support required.
you know,
Take
Enemy
money
They
without
tried-
your permission, yeah.
Advise Allied forces are
well,
currently
they've tried the
engaging in
same thing
citizen
over and over and
extraction.
over and over again, and we believe this is fraudulent, so we're just locking your card.
Dang.
Time
Probably
to
for
call
the
it.
best.
Additional citizen signals detected. Secure and extract.
And at that point, I swore off PlayAsia.
Yeah, I don't blame you for that.
Enemy abductor destroyed.
I also told my bank at the time, hey, look, just cancel every transaction and lock the ones they try to
Allied
make.
forces are currently
Because
engaging in
they're obviously,
standing down.
they're not playing ball. Any
Oh.
real, like, company that would play
Donate resources
nice
to the
would
Ministry of
just
Productivity
try
to earn
once
entitlement points.
and not try, like, 7 times.
Yeah, that sounds like a mess. I probably would have done the same thing because I think a few months ago, my credit card information was stolen from a website. Oh, we got a new player. I could tell you in private what it was, but I kind of spammed it on Twitter, and everybody kind of knows it. But at this time, I don't know if that situation got fixed because, like, I don't want to say it and then like. There's a statement online like, no, we don't have any credit card information stolen, so it's kind of an iffy subject. But yeah, I caught it on my bank account. As I woke up one day and I looked, and I was like, what is this $200 transaction? I never made this. 'Cause it was made like at 4 a.m. Like, what am I doing at 4 a.m. doing a $200 transaction? So I had to I went to the bank. And I told them, yeah, I didn't make this unauthorized transaction. Can you like freeze my card or whatever? And yeah, they caught it. They says, well, good news is they didn't get your bank information. They only got your credit card information. We'll just give you a new credit card and it's good for them. Yeah, and since then I haven't had my credit card information. But it's scary when you don't know where it's coming from and you see that unauthorized transaction. You're like, yeah, this isn't good. Thankfully, the transaction it was pending. So it never went fully through. So I stopped it before they grabbed money out of my account.
I had a similar situation with PayPal, actually. Thankfully, PayPal, for some reason, decided they would actually work and say, yeah, this looks a bit fraudulent. These guys want Russian rubles out of your credit card.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, Yeah, I didn't provide those.
Yeah, you're like, no.
Canceled that. Get a new card. Changed my PayPal stuff, and no, I think I even shut the entire account down.
Dang. I don't
Yeah.
blame you. Oh, Pod answered my question. He says, Gun Pixies and Idle
Citizen
Death
presence in
Game. I
abductor
think
pod
both are
detected.
exclusive to Japan. Well, that makes a
Captured
lot of
resources
sense.
must be reclaimed.
Yeah, I've never heard of those names in the West.
Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered
Let's
to
get
resource
this over
reclamation
with.
units.
I know there was like a Gundam game or something recently that was exclusive to the Vita, and it got unshackled, and like Banco remastered it not
Is
too
that the
long
one
ago.
they showed a few months ago? I saw one Gundam game show up.
Yeah, I believe it was.
Okay, I think that's the one you're talking
Allied
about.
forces engaging enemy.
I heard a lot of people were happy. I was like, man, I'm happy for you guys.
Self-scan initiated.
Huh.
Advised treatment of injuries.
Well, it's always great to have your game that you played just like get off a system that's
Caution.
Yeah.
Enemy abductor is
It's free.
intensifying its attack.
It's free from the shackles of a console or portable.
Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen.
Oops, that's not what I wanted.
like I remember the day of the Freedom Wars servers, the original ones went down on the Vita. Everyone was sad.
Delivered to resource
Yeah.
reclamation
But the
unit.
community banded together and literally sent it off.
Yeah,
Initiating citizen extraction.
I remember the proper send off for that one. I was there. Toma and Scar were the last ones standing. I was like, I can't believe y'all did that.
Counterattacking.
Y'all are
I
crazy.
did do a stream that day too.
Yeah, I streamed it. It was like a 24-hour stream. I'm like, Toma. Oh my god.
Citizen liberated. Delivered to resource reclamation unit.
My wish list for remastered definitely
Initiating
would be
citizen extraction
crossplay
protocol.
if I had to
Request
pick
covered.
something. I know it might be hard to do, if
Right.
not impossible, because of how
Allied forces are currently
things are
performing
handled in
citizen
these,
extraction.
you know,
Citizen successfully reclaimed
The
the
version.
in the
Version.
rap
abductor
sheet
pod
and
destroyed.
stuff.
Right.
Secure citizen.
Because I remember.
Because
Go ahead.
nah, I was just gonna say that I remember at least seeing
Citizen liberated.
images
Delivered
for
to
rap
resource
sheets
reclamation unit.
on the server that there was PlayStation ones have their IDs put in,
Mhm.
and I believe
Abductor pod
Switch
destroyed.
ones do as well.
Secure citizen.
And we have center numbers over here,
Yeah,
so they would have.
I immediately noticed that. I was like, why do we have different numbers? The Vita version just had our PSN,
Allied
but
forces are
then
currently engaging
I don't know.
in
They
citizen
just don't want to
extraction.
show
Citizen
Steam
successfully
IDs. I
reclaimed
don't
the
understand.
counterattacking.
It's pretty strange.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
So that would have to be recoded. The League of Panopticons would have to be put together.
I thought about that. I think that would be a disaster.
Citizen liberated. Delivered to resource
Especially
reclamation
our
unit
one being
reinforcements
matched with the
inbound.
others.
Oh
Prepare
no.
to engage.
Because, as you know, some people have illicitly reached the top.
Yeah.
Allied
Like,
forces
what
are
is it? The
currently
first
engaging
20 is like
citizen
9999. I was like, yep,
Citizens
well,
successfully reclaimed the Allied
forget it.
forces.
They've either used our favorite sodium chloride trick
mm,
for hours, or
More
they
citizen
have done
reclamations
some
required in
things
order to
with
meet
the
quota.
the
game.
files, yeah. Anything is possible.
Contribution acknowledged.
And so it
Standing
goes.
down.
Very good.
Huh, yep. He's finishing the mission then.
Donate resources to the
Makes a
Ministry of
change. Usually
Productivity
she's
to
like,
an
just tell me to
entitled place.
deliver the citizen. Like, how about you deliver the citizen? Like, you're the accessory here.
You're supposed to do your job.
Get
Uh,
out of here, Matthew Cook. Or
Pod
Suzanne
says, With
Yamauchi.
DEI support being dropped, the future of AAA will be like an arms race between USA and China. If they kept DEI stuff, there would be no competition. I could see that.
Hmm. Honestly, when people saw the Type A, Type B thing, they lost their...
They lost their mind, I know.
Yeah, they lost their mind. It's like,
I hated it. It really pissed me off. I'm like, I mean, I guess, because like, I can yell and scream about it, but it's not going to go away, so it is what it is.
Like, I don't like it myself, but I will say that it's one of the most harmless changes they could have made. They could
Exactly.
have changed all the sliders and stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm
so
like,
that's one.
yeah. I'm very surprised that, they didn't mess with the sliders. At least I didn't notice any major change. I mean, I still see accessory with big buzz, so I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fine.
Like, I logged on to the Vita version on my Vita, and then I logged into this version, and I started comparing the two character creators, and I couldn't see a difference.
Okay.
Apart from the Type A, Type B thing, and
Uh-huh.
one changed to the clothes that I don't understand.
Right. You did
Citizen
mention that the
presence
other
in
day.
abductor pod detected.
Yeah. They moved, like, one of the colors from one place to another.
Citizens are to be reclaimed.
Oh,
and
I'm with
delivered to
Tiger
resource
this time.
reclamation units.
It's always so random
Allied
because like
forces
I always see
engaging enemy.
spider. I rarely
Support
get the
required.
tiger. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because I'm the host or I don't know. I don't understand that one.
Enemy abductor immobilized.
I think the way it works is the host and the third player go to the spider,
Okay.
and the second and fourth go to the tiger.
Hostile forces detected.
I could be wrong on that.
I know. I'd have to keep track of that because I swear to God, I see the spider like every damn day. I'm like, when am I gonna fight the tiger? I'm tired of this stupid spider.
Enemy abductor's structural integrity at 50%. Continue to engage.
Ow.
Abductor pod destroyed.
Tiger
Secure citizen.
whacked me and took out half my health.
Oh no.
Mirrors making it pay.
Citizen
Good job.
liberated.
That's crimes.
Delivered to resource reclamation unit. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Enemy abductor.
I like the running
immobilized.
jokes going on in the
Advise
Discord
immediate
right
full
now.
frontal assault.
What's going on right now?
Yeah, like we got all the running jokes for the co-op lot.
Resource reclamation units no operational.
Like the
Yeah.
whole mirror situation over there is actually really fun.
Oh, the accessory and player swap.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%.
Madness.
Continue
I
to
was the
engage.
third victim to that.
Allied forces are
Well, I saw the
currently engaging in
screenshots where you're like, I
citizen
can't tell who
Enemy
won,
abductor
who got a
structural
shot in
integrity
it.
at 30%.
Like,
Prepare for final
I mean,
assault.
I saw that a mile
Abductor
away,
pod
but alright.
destroyed. Secure citizen.
Like, I was just messing around with him at the time, like with them,
Citizen liberated.
and then
Delivered
suddenly
to
they made a
resource
character that
reclamation
looked
unit.
so similar to mine, and I'm like, that can't be coincidence. I felt like they were trying to make
Initiating
my
citizen
character.
extraction.
So then I started playing along.
Mm-hmm.
Fun time.
Initiating citizen extraction protocol. Request cover.
So, yeah. Why she ended up having all that?
Enemy reinforcements
Oh,
inbound.
Little Rogue joined us. They say that, oh, you guys are still alive? Yeah,
Yeah. So true.
Allied forces are
we're still
currently
dominating
engaging in
Twitch and
citizen
YouTube.
extraction.
Hell yeah.
Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces.
There will be a spot opening up
Abductor
after
pod
this
destroyed.
one,
Yeah.
because
Secure
Mir
citizen.
has to depart us.
Citizen liberated.
Taken off.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Also, if I see you unfocused, I'm just jamming out too hard at the final boss 13 Sentinels. I'm like, yeah! Let's go! That's where my mind is right
Allied
now.
forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces.
Me, I've been practicing my unscoped quick firing.
One
Ah.
more
With my
citizen
SR.
reclamations required in order to meet quota.
Ow. No, your accessories covered in spider webs. Get out of that.
3 more citizen reclamations required in order to meet
Oh,
quota. Sinners
wow,
are
the
required
spider
to
just
escort
went for
citizens
it.
to Auroras for extraction. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. 1 more citizen reclamation required
Yeah.
in order to meet quota.
You're welcome to join us. Level Rogue was saying that they're 5 to 10 minutes away from
Allied
home,
forces
and
engaging
if
enemy.
there's still space here,
Support
Yeah,
required.
we'll
sure.
be here for a bit. I mean, we hit the 2-hour mark. Good job, good job. But yeah, we'll be here for a little bit while.
Yeah.
Enemy of the contribution acknowledged.
You made this happen.
Standing down.
Oh, Hibari, what even happened to you? Our HP's like
Resources to the
nothing.
Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
I feel like an interesting thing I discovered with my content so far is a lot of the Japanese community is starting to watch my stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, one of my videos or streams that I had
Mm-hmm.
had a 16% view count from Japan.
Ooh.
I was like, whoa, what's going on here?
Yeah, that's good.
I'm going worldwide, apparently.
Mr. Worldwide.
It's like one of those things, even if you didn't want to, you're going worldwide. Personally, I don't mind it because, yeah.
Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message
Oh,
for you
there
from
goes
the
Mir.
and
Sad.
Prosperity Committee of the Directorate of Planned Production. Sinners Sergey, code clear.
Level Rogue says that they've had someone comment in Spanish on their stream.
Oh. Was he able to translate? I'd be like, I need Google Translate.
I would too, to be honest.
Mhm.
I would not know how to say any of the stuff there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we lost our other our other friend.
Oh, Makita. Well, we can wait a little
Yeah.
bit.
We could actually. Gives me a chance to change this. Change to my Excalibur.
Okay.
And to change weapons, quite frankly.
Daisuke. Daisuke has joined the lobby.
Oh. Okay. No. I'll take it off Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. The
Those names are so funny.
honestly, I love the names for the what do you call it? For the web shooters.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take that off my Heat Haze Hawk Shadow. There we go. We're good. Level Rogue says that he googled it. Yeah. Lol. I know little, but not much.
That's fair.
So he knows a little bit of Spanish, but not too much.
That is my ethnicity, but English is always going to be my primary language. So it's like, I'll understand some words, but if you told me to do a whole conversation, I was like, I'm screwed. I have no idea how to handle this.
Level Broke says in my chat that he loves the names for both the Barber and Webs.
Hostile abductor detected.
That's fair.
What is it? The Barber is like toasted before breakfast. The
Yeah,
Willow
I
variant.
saw that. I was like, are you kidding me?
I'm ready
Liquidate
to
targets
flatten
within Alec time frame.
Keep it focused out there.
Take that, hostile center.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
Oh god, he
Prepare to
already killed
engage.
something. That's not good.
There.
This
I
guy
just
might be
noticed
from
the third
Koichi
reference.
PT. Oh my god, Pot, no!
Annoying.
That discussion we had earlier. I'm not going into details what he's talking about. I don't want to get yelled at.
So
It's
annoying.
an inside joke.
Oh no.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Yeah. If anyone's needing to have people to play Freedom Wars with, join the unofficial Discord.
Scan initiated.
Yeah,
Advise
Good place to be.
treatment of injuries.
I agree.
I do moderate over there, but I'm
Enemy
fun to talk
reinforcements
to.
inbound. Prepare to engage.
At least I hope I am.
I think you did a good job. I know we had that what was it? That bot that was spamming crap. When I come back, I was like, what happened? You're like, oh, nothing. I cleaned up the mess. Oh, okay. Everything's fine.
I literally just gave him the ban. I literally banned the guy and the whole thing just cleared up.
It's like, what
Enemy
mess? You saw
reinforcements
nothing.
inbound. Prepare to engage.
Like, I do encourage people, if they have, like, evidence and
Allied
stuff
forces
for
engaging enemy.
DMs, just DM
Support
me.
required.
I'll take a look at it and I will take action.
Yeah.
Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors.
Because in the end of the day, my job over there is to keep the place safe
Right.
and enjoyable for everyone.
Ulaw element detected. Ulaw element comrade engaged in abductor.
That's on top
crackdown.
of, you know,
Enemy
streaming and
abductor
all that.
immobilized.
Oh, I know. That's a lot
Advise
to do.
immediate full frontal assault.
I saw your accessory got hit.
Enemy abductor struck. Enemy abductor immobilized.
I told you, my accessory, when
Advise
she's
immediate
killed
full
something,
frontal
she's gonna
assault.
kill something else.
Yeah. It's out for blood.
Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Ulaw element detected. Ulaw element. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Continue to engage. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy reinforcements inbound.
I try to keep both communities happy with streams, but I don't just stick exclusively to one mode.
Enemy
I don't
abductor
blame you.
destroyed.
Yes.
So, I don't know, like, I'll do a co-op stream, then I'll do a PvP one, then there'll be a video. Like, right now, co-op videos is something I'm
Allied
looking at as
forces
well.
engaging enemy. Support required.
I remember you
Enemy abductor
mentioning that,
immobilized.
yeah.
Advise immediate full frontal assault.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with making content, you know, like that.
Yeah. Also, solo videos is another thing as well. Because I do have some funny moments when I'm playing on my own sometimes.
Ulaw element
can
effect
imagine.
accumulation at 80%.
For me, it was that, what was it? I was trying the Dragon Thing and that stupid spider was doing the cartwheel. I was like, oh my god.
Enemy
I
abductor
don't need
immobilized.
this.
Advise immediate full frontal assault.
I remember a moment where I was doing 303 one time on my own. And what ended up happening was the, you know how they do this explosion like this? I was in the air at the time, and they were stuck up on the little, you know, like the little round edging of that. So, while I was in the air, it exploded, and then I ended up getting launched onto that edging, and I was dead.
You're like,
And-
what the fuck?
The AI didn't know what to do.
It's like,
Walking there. They were walking like they didn't have a thorn. I think it was I think it was like Beatrice or something. She was trying to get up there, and then she just gave up.
she's like,
Execution
no.
acknowledged. Standing
There you
down.
just go.
Persistence.
ended up losing the life.
Donate resources to the
Aw.
Ministry of Productivity
Hate
to
when
earn
that
entitlement
happens.
points.
But it does happen.
Honestly, I enjoy bullying about
Oh.
with people as well.
I just saw a level Drogum attack. No
Oh,
problem, man. That is totally not pot, right? Are you guys trying out the new knock feature? No, I haven't. I thought about doing that with Yagu. I think he has to set me as favorite on his end in order for the knock feature to work. Do you know how that works? I think it's in your video manager on Twitch.
let me see here. Going to my. Should have on my tab. Here we go. Where do I find this?
Hold on. I know. Oh my god, where is it? Stream. Creator dashboard. Stream manager. Okay. I can do it on my end because you're in my favorites. Let me see if it'll work. It says knock with message. Request sent to Yagu.
Okay. I see it.
Okay, cool.
There you go.
Nice. Cool. Yeah, so what it's gonna do is that anybody that follows you, you know that left side where it shows all your streams, right? So it's gonna show your icon and my icon. They're gonna show two little icons in that little slot, basically.
Fair enough. It's off me to verify my phone stuff, so I'm gonna quickly do that. Intermission time.
Sounds good. Went to join and only saw Helen's. What? Oh, I think he was trying to come in, but Pot took his spot, which is it's understandable. I mean, we weren't expecting Daisuke either.
Yeah.
I mean, we can remake the room if you want.
Yeah, we could do.
Yeah, we can. You want to remake the room? Level broke. Living. Oh man, I gotta change song.
I need to enter my password.
Orders are to terminate hostiles with extreme prejudice.
Come on.
Sure.
Oh my god, why did I pick that?
Eliminate targets with an allied
Okay, y'all get the Digital Devil soundtrack. Deal with it.
Allied forces engaging
Digital
enemies.
Devil Saga.
Support required.
Until I can get the other one up.
Ulaw element effective.
I now need to
40%.
enter a verification code. Alright.
Oh. Okay.
Health
Oh my
scan
God.
initiated. Advise treatment of injuries.
My mind is a spider. How did I get here?
It should send me a code.
Explosion detected in enemy.
Let's see if that's the case.
Okay.
Advise
Now we can
immediate
stop
full
after
frontal
this
assault.
to set it up.
Observe.
Ulaw element effect accumulation at 80%.
There we go.
Electrical shock detected in enemy abductor.
Cool.
Advise immediate full frontal assault. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks. Electrical shock detected in enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Ice element effect
Sorry, I
accumulation
need
at
to.
40%.
No problem. No, you were telling me what's happening. I was like, it's okay. I know we can't play it, hold the control and try to mess with the settings at the same time. That's impossible.
It was the fact that I was trying to set it up without being. What do you call it?
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Yeah, yeah. Down, hey Bree.
Come on, get up.
Oh no, they're looking at her.
With caution.
She's fine.
They know she's strong.
No, yeah, no, they're like, get rid of her.
I feel like if she gets abducted, the time will be like 30 seconds.
Oh god.
Continue to engage.
No, like you usually get like 2.5 minutes or something. She'll get 30 seconds. She's actually trying to help me.
I saw that.
Element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%.
Wait, Pot's using Atlas's accessory. That's actually good.
Shock detected in enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
I actually thought Atlas was in here for some reason.
Enemy abductor
You're like, wait a minute.
structural integrity at 30%.
Because I just see
Enemy
Fatalia,
abductor
they're on the
destroyed. Enemy
ground.
abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
I got like a good feeling for the names of the accessories these days.
Enemy
Yeah, I try to
abductor
remember some
reinforcements
accessories. Like, I'm
inbound.
familiar with yours.
Prepare to engage.
I think Pot just has accessory Pot.
Contribution acknowledged.
I forgot Living.
Standing
I've
down.
seen it, but yeah, I don't remember off the top of my head right now.
I think it's just Living's accessory at the
I
moment.
think so, yeah. I thought they had a name,
Donate
but I guess I'll
resources
probably
to
mix them up with
Ministry of
somebody else.
Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Hold on, just see chat. Oh yeah, he's right. He just said it. Mine is just Living's accessory right now. It was trim at one point. Oh, okay. My favorite accessory is Dumb Pot. That's Minty's. that is a funny name.
That is. I get you.
There is one slot open, Living. He made it.
Try repeating this slogan until you learn it by heart. For the greater good.
Change this.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot I can actually close the phone app on my phone. Oh. Oh.
That's a good one.
Oh no. That's fun.
Oh boy. Get ready.
Welcome to Dragons.
Slay the dragon. I remember in the chat they were saying like, how come they don't do Deadly Sinner mode with the special ops? I'm like, I don't know, man. But they said we were gonna have a heart attack before any more difficulty.
To be fair, there is some Deadly Sinner mode still in here. Because usually you would have 15 lives in this. You've only got 3.
Yeah, you're right. They upped the challenge. Pot, what am I watching? I'll watch it in a minute. At the moment I have...
Abductor detected.
Oh yeah, Patty's
Orders are to
accessory.
terminate with extreme
Times 4.
prejudice.
Oh yeah, that accessory list, I don't know why it repeats like that. I don't understand how that works.
Yeah.
So true, Living.
I feel like it takes snapshots, but it's so weird.
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required.
Move it, you stupid dragon.
Ulo element detect accumulation at 40%.
Oh,
There you go.
he survived the slash.
I saw that. I was like, damn.
Explosion detected in
You
enemy
didn't get him.
effector.
I got him, but he's like, nope, I'm gonna live.
I'm gonna live. Nope, not anymore.
Will enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Let's roll.
Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries.
Yeah, like my accessory names, I remember I
Enemy
took the
effector
ones from my
structural
Vita,
integrity at 50%.
save at
Will continue
first.
to engage.
What is the name Hibari from? It's not from God Eater, is it?
Enemy
No.
effector structural
That's the
From
first
the
thing I
same
go, I
place
don't
Yagi
think he's
came
using
from.
God
for
Eater.
final assault.
It's the same place Yagu's name came from.
Prepare to
Oh.
engage.
Okay. Time to focus. I'm gonna
Enemy
try to hold
abductor
back this one.
destroyed.
So my accessory name is actually, it's in memory of my dog, and she had passed away like a month before Freedom Wars came out.
Hostile forces detected.
Yeah.
Prepare to
Sorry to
engage.
hear that.
Yeah,
Enemy abductor
it was a
immobilized.
hard time for me. So
Advise
I am
immediate full frontal assault.
I am forever thankful that I had Freedom Wars to, like, you know, distract me, because I needed that distraction.
Allied forces engaging
Yeah.
enemy. Support required.
Freedom Wars has got me through some tough times
I
in my
feel
life
that.
for sure.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%.
I remember, what was it? I had Katie back on the Vita, then I had she had one point, then I did Yagu as an accessory,
Prepare for final
then I had a
assault.
Killjoy
Enemy
accessory.
destroyed.
So many of
Neutralize
them.
all remaining
Oh, man.
abductors.
And then Hibari came along. She was a Vita project,
Oh,
and then I updated her
nice.
when I bought her
Already
over.
engaged in abductor.
And now she's
Enemy
just
abductor
kinda stuck.
immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
And then I also have a accessory version of Mirror as well. Person that was in the room earlier.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%.
To go along with the running joke.
Continue to
Yeah.
engage.
The active running joke right now.
Enemy abductor
Mirtosis.
structural integrity at
Yep,
50%.
there is.
Prepare for final assault. Contribution acknowledged.
Those like matches that Patty streamed the other night, 2 nights ago. It was chaotic because you didn't know who was killing
I
who.
saw the
Assisted the Ministry
screenshots. I
of
was like, oh my
Productivity to earn
god.
entitlement
How can
points.
y'all tell each other apart? And you're like, we can't.
No. It was like Yagu killed Yagu.
Yeah,
and
I
then
saw
it's like,
that.
Mirror killed Mirror.
Like, damn.
My favorite one was Mirror killed Mirror, and then Mirror decided to kill someone else. Mirror gets revived twice. How to confuse the entire lot of people.
For real. Oh, we lost Daisuke. Goodbye.
No, Daisuke.
Greetings, sinners.
Oh, we got one spot open.
For an
Yep.
important message from your friends at the Sark.
And then we find out that Pot comes back.
Probably.
Sinners
I
have
wonder what
It's
accessory you have this
heartbreaking.
time.
reporting non-regulation haircuts that contravene the official.
It'll probably come out with a copy of one of my old accessories.
Feel free to let us know about any fellow sinner you suspect of being guilty of taking liberties with their hairstyle. For the greater good.
Yeah. Things have come along pretty long. Pretty far, I feel.
Yeah.
Abductor detected.
Hey. Hey, imitation Red Rage.
Liberty targets
he
within
is.
valid time frame. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage.
Come here.
Comrade engaged
Uh-oh.
abductor
No, no.
down.
Yeah, I got hit.
Assistance recommended.
Ow. He shot 2 rockets at me, charged at
Enemy
me.
abductor immobilized.
He really
Advise
doesn't like me.
immediate full frontal assault.
I don't
running
think he
me. This
probably
one,
is.
he's running me over. Piece of shit.
Law element detected. Law element explosion detected in enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Well, this'll do.
Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors.
Can't fault that result. You might be all right.
Enemy abductor destroyed.
Nope. Hey,
Law
Imitation
element
Red
effect
Rage 2.
accumulation at 40%.
Second round.
Law element effect accumulation at 80. Explosion detected in enemy abductors.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, those grenades,
I
they're
hate
always
they're
a...
so nasty. I'm like,
Element
oh
effect
god.
accumulation at 40%. Enemy abductor immobilized.
Get him
I
away.
swear.
Advise immediate full frontal
I've been
assault.
comboed into those grenades before.
They hurt, man.
Observe.
I've had an abductor slap me down and then just throw me right into its grenades.
Oh, damn.
And I just die.
Damn.
Ow.
Okay.
Electro element effect freezing detected in enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Observe.
I honestly...
Enemy abductor in
this is the
pursuit.
best version of Freedom Wars we've ever gotten.
Yeah, I can agree to that. I was saying the other day, I can't go back to the Vita version because of Thorn Cancer. I'm like, I'm too spoiled with this.
Prepare to engage.
That and the accessory responses are just like the things that keep me here.
Agreed.
Enemy abductor
If you gave me the Vita
structure
version without those things and I knew those were there, I would want to play this version more.
Yeah.
Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors.
There he is, round 3. He's beating my accessory, oh my god.
I don't think he likes your accessory.
Yeah, she pisses him off a lot, and I'm like, hey, you know what, you can get it. I piss him off too.
Explosion detected in enemy
Piss him off by
abductor.
deleting his life.
Ice element effect accumulation at 80%. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Continue to engage.
Honestly, I love this Excalibur. It has like equal element and everything.
Enemy abductor structural
Yeah.
integrity at
And
80%.
people say it doesn't make sense, but if you think about it, an abductor gets hit with Willow, then proceeds to get up, get electrocuted, put fire on them and ice, and then also get Willowed again.
Here, Excalibur is basically
Donate
Ultima Weapon,
resources
if you
to the
think about
Ministry
it.
of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
And by the time they get back up again after being knocked down, they're probably going to get electrocuted again.
Yeah.
Especially during like crit, like pre-crit nerf days.
Mm.
You could just delete abductors with this thing.
Yeah. So true.
You still can, but it's...
Yeah, it's just a little more effort, because I know... Oh, there goes Pot. Yeah, because I know, as I shown on stream, I had the Dianea, I did the Binding Thorn, the Adrenaline, and the Debilitator. That is the only time I will do it, because it just kills it faster, so that way I can rush over and help kill the other Dianea. Living says headshot eagle, lol. I mean, if you can aim it, go for it.
Yeah. If you can aim that headshot, you are good.
Citizen presence in abductor pod
Oh,
detected.
someone left the
Captured
room.
resources must be reclaimed.
The game's telling me someone left, but I don't see anyone who left.
Let's
Citizens are
get
to be
this over
reclaimed
with.
and
It was
delivered to
pot.
resource
It said not
reclamation
pot,
units.
and then he left.
Hostile
Either he probably
forces
DC
detected.
or something. But I did see the
Prepare to
name.
engage.
For me, it just showed a random like
Enemy
Steam
abductor
ID or
immobilized.
something.
Advise immediate full
Your ID.
frontal assault.
I remember one time I just saw parentheses. I was like, okay.
Allied
That's a
forces
name?
engaging
Okay,
enemies.
cool.
Support required.
Then again, Scar has squiggles for his name sometimes, so nothing surprises me anymore.
Abductor pod
That's
destroyed.
true.
Secure citizen.
Mr. Squiggles.
Honestly, it's like a lot of great people.
Delivered to
You
resource
get to know
reclamation unit.
them. I remember back on the Vitas. I remember I used to just be a cult
Secure
player
citizen.
at best. And then one day I was like, I'll try PvP. Joined Dallas's
Forces
room.
engaging enemy.
She didn't kick me or anything, to be fair.
Oh.
Like, we played and it was like 2v4.
Oh wow.
Caution.
It didn't go well for us.
Intensifying its attacks.
But to be fair, I was using like PvE gear. I didn't know how to play.
One more notch for
That's
the
fair.
belt. Now I know
But at least
what
they
to
gave you a
expect from
chance,
you.
and you found out like,
Citizen
oh,
liberated.
there's
Delivered
there's
to
a
resource
difference in
reclamation
equipment
unit.
like that changes the game basically.
She actually mentored me.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Allied
of you.
forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Resource reclamation units now
And now,
operational.
like, I've known Alice for pretty much over like 8 or 9 years now.
That's
Citizen
great.
successfully reclaimed via citizen liberated. Delivered to resource reclamation unit.
Now I know what to expect.
Eventually, near to the end of the Vita
Initiating
Day
citizen
life cycle,
extraction.
we actually started donating our competitive points
Mm-hmm.
because we were fighting each other
Counterattacking.
in order to get newbies to play the PvP mode.
Mm-hmm.
We'd also play co-op from time to time.
Allied forces are currently engaging
Sounds
in
good.
citizen extraction. 4 more citizen reclamations
And,
required in order to meet
What
quota.
actually ended up happening is I got to star rank, and then I actually dropped to about 18 by the end of the servers.
Current orders cannot be carried out.
Because I was just
Reverting to
like,
basic
you know what, I
orders.
want other people to have fun.
Yeah, that's fair.
Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces.
Because in the end of the day, once you get star rank, it's good, don't get me wrong.
You reach peak and you're like, all right.
3 more citizen reclamations required in order to meet
But
quota.
I can always make more people enjoy the game, and then we have more people to fight,
Abductor pod
or
destroyed.
more people to run missions
Secure
with in
citizen.
co-op.
Right.
Because they might need gear.
Enemy reinforcements
Yes.
inbound.
That is
Prepare
true.
to engage. Citizen liberated.
Also, it's
Deliver
nice
to
because
resource
they
reclamation
can
unit.
end up recommending
Enemy
this game to their
reinforcements
friends or
inbound.
something. Maybe
Prepare
someone
to
who
engage.
likes Monster Hunter, and then they don't even know about this game.
Right. To get more people involved, yeah.
Allied forces
That's
are
one way to
currently
do it.
engaging in citizen extraction.
Yeah.
2 more citizen reclamations required in order to meet
Like,
quota.
oh yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds, I'm kind of done with everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for the next title update. What can I do to fill that time?
Citizens
Right.
successfully reclaimed
I
the
mean, all
Allied
you
forces.
do is like get all the best equipment and best weapons, but I feel like you already do that with Freedom Wars,
Confirmation
right?
acknowledged.
Victory.
Yeah.
Standing down.
But then you don't know about Freedom Wars, and someone like recommends it to you because they had a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Donate
you're
resources
playing
to the
this.
Ministry of Productivity
And
to
then
earn
you're
entitlement
hooked.
points.
It gets the thorns into you.
Yeah.
You never quite escape it, but in a good way.
So true.
Honestly, like every game that tries to do foreign mechanics just doesn't match what is on here.
Yeah, you have a point.
Could almost say that Freedom Wars kind of pioneered that, because shortly after it came out, we started getting a bunch of games involving foreign mechanics.
Yeah, I've noticed that. One that comes to mind is Astral Chain. Would you believe that it may have been influenced? pot? What is on your face?
Not pot. What does he put on his face? What is that? Oh, I'm just gonna do this. I don't know what's going on.
Living says he got his eagle until rank 8 in original Freedom Wars. Oh, I see. I know that, yeah, if you're talking about the late bloomers and the way the RNG was back then, yeah, it was already a headache just to get it to, like, the strong purpose. I don't miss that about the original version. I don't.
Same here. There's so much maps in the original version. I didn't really want to build too many weapons.
Yeah, I feel that.
But in Remastered, I actually want to build more weapons.
Yeah, I feel the same way too. I was telling you about the Easy Wolf earlier. Yeah, I knew about that living. I just wanted to move on. It's like, can we just go back to a mission? But thank you for that suggestion. Oh yeah, what did you feel about Astral Chain? Do you feel like it was inspired by Freedom Wars?
Yeah, it definitely had some inspiration drawn from it. I feel like it was inspired by Freedom Wars and some Persona as well.
I can see that for sure.
Abductor
I need to
detected.
try it out one day, but it's so far it's Nintendo Switch exclusive, right?
Yeah.
Orders are
Okay.
determined
If there's a
in
PC
conflict with
version,
extreme
I'll buy it. It's on
prejudice.
sale.
I think it might be Nintendo IP. Like, you know, like they own the actual thing.
Right.
I'm ready
Liquidate
to
targets
fight
with an allied
Living
task
says
hostile
meh
forces
to Astral
detected.
Chain. I'm like, well, I
Prepare
haven't
to
played it,
engage.
so I just go by the visual designs. That's about it.
I played a little bit of it.
Okay.
I didn't think it was terrible. It's just I had very hard time keeping my focus on other
Advised
games
treatment of
lately.
injuries.
That's fair.
Yes.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
I remember I mentioned this in my Freedom Wars Remastered video guide.
Electrical shock detected.
And I
at
said
enemy
one of my
abductor.
favorite weapons is the
Advise
spear
immediate full
because you
frontal
can throw
assault.
it and no other game does that. I'm like, can you tell me what other game throws a spear and it comes back? I mean, oh, besides God of War, I'm pretty sure he has that in there. But any other game besides that, who has a spear you can throw and it comes back to you?
Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its
It's a
attack.
sad shame I don't see it often. I think it's a nice feature to see.
Even in Freedom Wars, the web gun,
Enemy
like,
abductor immobilized.
does any other game really make a gun that shoots spider webs that do damage?
Right, right. Another one too.
It's just versatile.
Enemy
It
abductor
kind of wants me
destroyed.
to be hopeful about
Neutralize
the
all
sequel.
remaining enemy
Like, I
abductor
hope they either
immobilized.
keep the same weapons or
Advise
they try to
immediate full
innovate and
frontal
bring in
assault.
new ones. That'd be cool.
Honestly, I just hope we get something.
Enemy abductors
I don't
detected
want this to be the end.
50%.
Same.
Continue to engage.
The only thing that's nice if this is the end is the fact that at least this game will be available for as long as Steam's available.
Right.
Prepare to engage.
So we don't have to worry about saying goodbye to it unless Valve's gonna go bankrupt on us.
Enemy
Knock on wood.
abductor destroyed.
The PlayStation versions and Switch versions are at risk, for sure.
Yeah, they are.
Because once Sony says, you know what, PS5, yeah, that thing's like 30 years old. Let's just turn the servers off.
I wouldn't be surprised. Wait,
Obviously, PS4 will suffer first.
where's the enemy?
I think we got that bug.
Oh,
You have to abandon the mission and start it again.
Allied forces
Oh, wait, no.
engaging enemy.
oh, did it?
Support required.
Okay, there it is. He's like, no, man, I'm gonna die in 2 seconds. No, wait, man.
Will allow
He
explosion
doesn't want to
detected
die
enemy
so quick.
abductor. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise
Poor
immediate
guy.
full frontal assault.
I can respect his
Enemy
decision.
reinforcements inbound. Prepare
Let's be
to
blasted him.
Can't fault that result.
He got dragon fired and
Enemy
beaten up with
destroyed.
2 Tiger Woods golf clubs.
He brought a dragon weapon to a tiger fight.
Like, also, the names of the weapons. Like, we were talking about the Auber's Easy Blaster earlier, and the web guns. I also like the names of the caliburns, too. How they're named after, like, famous swords. Like
Yeah.
Excalibur and Dainsleif.
Dainsleif, yeah. Oh my god, are you serious? Again? They gotta wait another
my
minute?
He doesn't want to die either.
Oh my god. Oh my
there he is.
god, you're little shit. This game.
Ula element effect accumulation at 40%.
They also did redo some of the netcode underneath the game when they remastered.
True.
Though to
they
be
did.
fair, some of the original bugs do still present themselves.
Yeah. They haven't gone away
Ula
completely.
element explosion detected in enemy abductor.
Like, I remember, at least in the PvP side, one of the matches I played, it was like one of the first week matches I played on PvP.
Enemy abductor immobilized.
I ended up getting immortality.
Oh wow.
That was a new bug. It lagged me so bad that the game thought I was dead, but I wasn't dead.
Continue to
You were in
engage. Enemy
between.
abductor immobilized.
Yeah.
Advise immediate full
crazy.
frontal assault.
So the enemies would see me as someone running around,
Allied forces engaging
I guess, you
enemy.
know, as an invincible murderer. And then my teammates would just see me dead, laying on the ground.
But you were still moving around.
Let's enjoy this
Contribution
while we can.
acknowledged.
That's crazy.
Standing down.
That should shave off
What?
a few.
I haven't
used to
seen that
be-
one.
I used to be a facility manager. Who put that in there?
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
The one that makes me laugh is your Willow makes me do all the talking.
I know. I was like, I don't understand that one.
It's like, your Willow does all the talking. I'm like, what? Why is that there? Or walk the thorny path.
Yeah. This is the same Hermosa that gets blitzed and shafted in 1 second. Scarlet Glow, yup. That's so true.
He's just an afterthought.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or in his case, a before thought, because he comes before us.
Laziness
Fully,
is a
uh,
crime. You guppy brainful. Does anybody even know what a guppy is nowadays?
I don't know.
I was very surprised at the vocabulary in this game.
This game has some very interesting vocabulary.
Yes, it does. Million-year sentence of love. That's actually one of the songs.
There's also like Fawn Lullaby, which is one of the songs.
Mm-hmm.
This one was. Like, people were sad that Na 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 didn't make it into the game, but I understand why it didn't. It is a cover song.
Yeah, yeah. I remember we had that
Wait.
discussion. It was very interesting to find out about. I was like, I mean, it makes a lot of sense because if it's licensing issues, I could see why. Pot, are you okay
As-
over there?
Ah. He's vanished on my side. I don't see him.
He tried to. He was in your circle, and he tried to okay the mission, but he couldn't. I think he's got that bug that Wolf and I had the other day. Because I think on his screen you're gone, and vice versa, if that's the case.
Oh no.
I think you might have to leave, Pot. Okay, we'll try. I'm sorry, Pot. That bug's really annoying.
Enemy forces detected.
Level Roger
I can't
living
get off
is
the
saying that you
circle.
don't get the circle.
Orders are to
It's okay, we're free now.
Freedom has been
I'm ready to
tasted.
targets with an alert time frame.
Let's move
Come
Hostile
on,
forces detected.
back in the game. Yeah, sure.
Prepare to engage.
Mods, another to the checklist.
Honestly, I don't think it'll be too hard.
I don't think so
You
either.
can just replace one of the files.
Wool element effect accumulation at
Because isn't that like a
40%.
short version of the 1 Million Year Sentence song? They could just replace that
Wool
or
element
something.
effect accumulation at explosion detected
They
in
could totally
enemy
do it.
abductor. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Well, heck, maybe they could just even add it outright.
They
And caution,
could.
enemy abductor is intensifying its
Because
attack.
from what I've heard, at least over there in the modding space, that's been said publicly, is they intend to make it a code
Enemy
injection.
abductor self-scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries.
So it would be like a...
Electrical shock detected in enemy abductor.
I'm
Advise
sorry,
enemy
I'm watching
reinforcements
Living
inbound.
use a dragon fang to
Prepare to
blast its
engage.
head back. It looks so funny.
Pod saying that my stream is not
Enemy
showing that
abductor
I'm playing
destroyed.
Freedom Wars.
Oh no. Go ahead and take a look at that while we do this.
Give me a second, I'm
Sure.
taking a peek.
Yeah, go for it.
Hey, no, it is.
How's this?
Enemy abductor immobilized.
Oh my
Advise
Oh,
immediate full
do you mean
frontal
at the
assault.
bottom? Okay, no. I don't know how to fix that. That's
Enemy abductor structural integrity
that's a whole
at
nother
50%.
thing.
Observe.
Continue to engage.
We'll leave it at that.
Okay.
So essentially what
Enemy abductor
Pop was
structural
saying
integrity
was,
at
you know,
30%.
see at the
Prepare
bottom
for
of
final
your
assault.
stream on YouTube, it turns around and says that you're playing Bandai Namco Freedom Wars Remastered.
Standing
Oh,
Join
down.
us while we
Mine
can.
doesn't say that.
I see, I see.
So it goes.
I heard about that change
Donate
too.
resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. If anything, I'll try and fix it before the next stream.
Okay. Pod has returned.
Oh no, what's he done this time? What have you done this time, Pod? Oh no. Wait,
Greetings,
what
sinners.
is he?
This is
I think he's doing a zombie walk.
I've got an important message for you from
What the for you, Paul?
the Directorate of Plant Production. You cannot click on his
Oh
page
my
and
God.
from a lack of
I think
devotion
Dimps
to the
could
cause.
have made good use of Type 3 and Type 4 on high abductors. Make them show us as reinforcements for Deadly Sinner mode and up their health and recovery speed. That's what Renegade says in the chat. Simpatica. Who put that in there? Why?
Your Willow does all the talking.
Oh. How is Pod moving like that? Honestly, man, I don't know. I don't want to find out.
I actually think he has like the menu open like this, and then he's
Oh.
doing the what was it, the Solon one, I think. I can kind of replicate it.
Are you trying, Livy? He just. I mean. it's not
Oh
like-
yeah, I think it's different for the males.
Oh, I see, I see.
The remotes are
Interesting.
different. Pawn.
I'll never change, Pot.
Abductor abductor detected. Orders are to terminate with extreme.
I'm ready
Liquidate
to
targets
flatten
within Allied time frames. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal
I hear
assault.
lasers.
Is that all you got?
Oh god.
There they are. Oh my god.
Hostile forces detected.
Living, get up.
Prepare to engage.
You can do it.
Enemy abductor
There's
immobilized.
nobody. Okay, I'll go over there.
Advise immediate full frontal assault.
That's right. He's being ignored and he doesn't
Enemy
like it.
abductor
Well,
destroyed.
tough shit.
Neutralize all remaining abductors. Enemy
Get
abductor
over here.
immobilized. Advise
Get him,
immediate
Livy.
full frontal assault.
Observe!
Yeah, got him with the sniper.
Oh my god.
Abductor in
Pull him
pursuit.
down.
Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor
There he goes.
immobilized. Advise
He
immediate full
sniped his
frontal
paw
assault.
from his butt.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Good job.
Enemy abductor destroyed.
There! Observe!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full
I
frontal
better go
assault.
and handle the other spider before he gets upset.
Okay.
Well, this'll do.
Enemy abductor in pursuit.
Oh my god, I
Proceed
actually
with
chunked him pretty
caution.
bad. I've taken out 10% of his health already.
Uh oh.
Finally got it.
Enemy abductor destroyed.
Okay.
Neutralize all remaining abductors.
I'm really enjoying using SR right now.
Observe!
Enemy abductor immobilized.
Yeah.
Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Getting trashed.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to
I
engage.
think I got the shot. Oh no.
Enemy abductor destroyed.
Yeah!
Contributing till sunrise.
The other messed up one is this one for me.
Yo,
Full element
Evo,
effect
yo,
accumulation
Evo.
at 40%.
Oh my god.
I don't know why that's in there.
Full element effect accumulation at 80%.
Oh, I ain't complaining.
Every time I hear hee-ho, I think of the little Jack
Explosion
Frost
detected
from
in
the
enemy abductor.
Megaton games. Hee-ho, hee-ho.
It's hard being a sinner. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
There!
Oh, we still kill things.
The life is difficult.
Yes!
Mm-hmm.
Observe!
Enemy abductor
One day I'll
immobilized.
outrank Natalia,
Advise
and then
immediate
I'll
full
be the
frontal
boss.
assault.
You're gonna be boss of her? Sounds good.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Oh my god.
Gone
What's
and
going on
done
there?
and dusted.
You see it?
Allied
It
forces
violently
engaging
shaked for a
enemy.
second there.
Support required. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
I think he was dead for his own good.
Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors.
Observe!
Ulaw element effect accumulation at 80%. Explosion detected in enemy abductor. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
How's this?
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Continue to engage.
Uh-oh. No
No
chance.
chance.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Yeah, I think for Freedom Wars to get more players, the NA audience is definitely where they want to be
Ulaw
tapping
element
into
effect
in the
accumulation at
JPA.
40%.
The EU audience is there, but it's a lot smaller, for sure.
I can believe that.
I'm one of the few people that actually are EU
Contribution
players.
Not
acknowledged.
much, but it's victory.
Standing down.
It does seem like it's very rare. Did that thing really get stuck up there? That's fine. It's stuck on a lamp. That thing probably weighs like, I don't know, 100 tons, and this lamp post is just somehow keeping it up there.
Wait a second, I got an idea.
Go.
I want to get on this lamppost.
Living's on there. Is it on there?
I got on it. Give me a second.
Well, we
That
tried.
didn't work. I was trying to lift him. There we go.
What are you doing?
I was trying to lift him.
Oh,
Freaking blinding light. Game was like, no.
nope. The physics are not there.
Hey, another ammo supply rate phalanx. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep that.
Pot's doing dance moves.
Oh no. Oh, he's doing the side shuffle.
Another contribution at last. And now they're all dancing. I sadly don't have good dance music, not on this soundtrack.
Hey look, it's Tendo. He's in front of me. Literally Tendo. When I saw him, he looked like a regular accessory. I was like, what?
Oh man.
Who's Pac gonna bring this time?
Orders are to destroy designated targets.
Okay, I like that one.
I'm ready
Liquidate
to
targets with an allied time frame.
Oh,
Hostile
he pulled
forces
Natalia
detected.
again.
Prepare to engage.
I remember someone got their accessory and tried to use my accessory. My accessory was way weaker for them.
Oh.
observe. Is that all you got?
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
It's like my accessory was fighting the will to kill me.
That's actually impressive.
Enemy abductor destroyed. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise
I
immediate
now
full
know.
frontal assault. Freezing detected in enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Not sure how I got that swing off, but I'll take it. Because he was about to get up, and I was on his legs, so I was expecting the game was just gonna be like, nope,
Shock detected in
no
enemy
swing for
abductor.
you.
Advise immediate full frontal assault.
He's in the eternal cycle of status
Enemy
effects.
abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full
I think he
frontal
might be
assault.
dead.
Stun lock.
He's gonna get back up. Since she's still doing electrical, he's
Prepare for final
gonna
assault.
get stunned.
Stun for days.
Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise
Oh,
immediate
you
full
poor
frontal
NK2
assault.
abductor.
Observe. Well, listen.
Honestly, I think some developer just sat down and made this mission so they could showcase all their abductors.
I think so as well.
Enemy abductor destroyed.
And imagine someone coming in here at like, I don't know, code 2 of 3. And then they're like, oh, NK1 abductor, I can kill that.
I can do that.
NK2 shows up. They're
And
like,
then the
oh, this
MK4
is
comes in, is like, oh fuck.
You get the 3 and the 4 together as well.
Fire
And then you got
element
Imitation Red
accumulation
Rage.
at 40%.
Percy Probe is so cute.
No, he's not.
Critical damage sustained.
No, he's terrifying.
Commencing temporary shutdown.
Annoying. I have to mute him.
Get up, fool.
I wish he came with a mute button. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It's about time.
Like, I feel like he adds to the charm of the world, but I also feel like there should be a way to just stop him.
Yeah.
Enemy
I
abductor
agree.
in pursuit. Proceed with caution.
Hey, random NK4.
Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors.
That is actually kind of obnoxious.
Little
My
bastard is
accessory,
here.
my accessory's shooting him, and every time she shoots him, she procs Willow. Huh. Oh, there we go.
Bang, bang, bang.
Now you know when
Flashback.
Hibari's shooting.
Yeah,
Enemy abductor contribution
it goes.
acknowledged.
it's dead.
So glad we
Standing down.
so
I'm
glad
not
Good job.
surprised. The amount of Willow procs.
The Willow flashbangs. Whoa.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Let's bring back a classic for the next mission.
Okay.
Yeah. What's coming? You'll know when it pops up.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Oh wait, I didn't pick this.
I know, I saw Pot standing there.
Greetings.
I'll take this. Another time.
It's time for the slogan of the day.
We can do this one, and then we'll do one more, and we'll call it. We're at the 3-hour mark.
Yeah.
It's been fun. I've had a good time. Have you had a good time?
Hey, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Chad has had a good time.
Remember, the VODs are available on our YouTube channels.
Yeah. You can check them out when you get a chance. Lemon says he likes it. All right, we got his approval.
They are available on Twitch as well, but for me at least, they get deleted in like 7 days, I think.
Yeah, I'd have to clean it out the VODs because remember, I think I showed that screenshot 2 weeks
Distress
ago where it
signal
says
Reclaim
we're
captured
only
accessory
accepting
from
like
enemy
100 hours
abductor.
of your VOD or archives. I'm like, okay, whatever. I got YouTube. I'm fine. I don't care. Take them.
I'm ready to flatten something.
Let's get this over.
There.
Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Enemy abductor immobilized.
I hate Tess. Oh, we
Advise
all do.
immediate full cycle assault. Explosion detected in enemy abductor. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Continue
Don't worry,
to
Pot,
engage.
your accessory will be free.
Again.
Enemy abductor pod destroyed. Allied
See?
accessory has broken out.
Oh, there she is. She's on the ground. I see her.
I love how they lie down on the ground. Watch your freedom.
Obligation contribution
And
acknowledged.
so it goes.
Standing
Let's head
down.
back, shall we? Battle complete.
That's what I
Oh,
call contribution.
Pot's accessory didn't even get to finish talking to me. Hibari cut her
Donate
off.
resources to the Ministry of Productivity.
She's
to
like,
earn entitlement
obligation.
points.
And then Hibari's like, but I'm gonna say stuff.
Pot has left. Did you say you were gonna pick a mission?
Oh yeah. This one's gonna be a classic.
Okay. Oh god. Alright.
I should. I'm just gonna bring my usual loadout, but damn. I'm just gonna melt Red Rage.
Okay.
But we can bully him after.
Yeah, sounds good.
Possibly all night, Red.
I know,
I think-
it's Pa's favorite mission. Should we wait?
We could if Pot's coming back. I'm not opposed to it.
Those sinners are
Those-
mine. Million love sentences of love.
Daily mission beat up Hamilton. That's what Pot says. It is a daily mission. to
It
be fair.
is. It
They should
truly
give
is.
us a free yellow off the shadow each time we kill them.
For real. You owe us big, Abel.
Oh no, Pot's bugged.
Oh.
He says, "Go on without me. I'm bugged."
Okay. Well, do not falter, comrades. Okay.
Alter comrades. Yes. Expect unparalleled resistance. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be unparalleled, alright. It'll be unparalleled for him.
Liquidate targets. Hostile forces detected.
Look at him doing his little
Prepare to
menacing walk.
I know, I hate that walk. Those iframes.
Come here, Red Rage. I just want your monster to
Enemy
be here.
sector immobilized.
I don't want
Advise
you.
immediate full frontal assault.
Observe.
Explosion detected in enemy effector.
I like how hard you'll try to come over here and try and stop
Enemy
us.
effector immobilized.
Yeah.
Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Very good.
There we go. Now it's just Abel. Hey,
Enemy
buddy.
effector destroyed.
Remember us?
We're back to rough. You're off the shadow.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do. All I know is I don't have anti-web on, so do what you have to do.
I'll give him the old, Yeah, I held that too long. I was gonna give him the old Tiger Woods treatment.
He's escaped. Not anymore.
That's all that's good for him.
He looks funny. Good job.
Contribution acknowledged.
Victory.
Standing down.
Poor guy.
That's what I call contribution. Still can't lose.
He loses that. He loses that off the shadow
Donate
so many
resources to the
times.
Ministry of
He didn't
Productivity to
drop
earn
it.
entitlement
He's like,
points.
no. You're mean.
Red Rage gave me a Damascus knife and
Oh.
accurate multiplier. Not even a good stat.
That was your reward from him. Here you go.
Hot says that Bell's right activists will be after you. How interesting.
Greetings, sinners.
Anyway, everyone, we're gonna wrap the stream here.
Yeah, we're good. It's been fun, as always.
Yeah. Definitely should do this again at some point.
Yeah, I'm down. Whenever I have quiet time here.
Fair enough.
For the greater good.
Anyway. See you later, sinners.
Farewell, everybody. Take care and have a good one.